Welcome back to the OK stream. That is, it's an ad.
No,
No.
boss. The advertisement.
We need the
my
teeth.
goodness.
It's a squig out right there in the background.
Connor, I think your dogs just always know when you go live and they want to be on stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
They're
you
doing
know
their best wahs, okay?
what? Yeah,
Oh.
woo.
Mr. Chaos, thank you.
whoa.
That's
Whoa.
them.
Why does it sound like Stone Cold doing a wah?
I was about to say Stone Cold, is that you?
I got 2 walls. What?
Whoa,
So-
and that's the bottom line.
I was about to say there's an orc out there now that's just Stone Cold, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's me.
absolutely.
That's my new
100%.
character. When Zen inevitably kills Jerichus,
Oh,
I'll just make Stone Cold the orc.
no.
Or Jerichus kills himself, you know.
You know, it could be, hey, look, I don't want to say I might be in another game where something similar happened, but I'm fucking terrified to roll dice now.
One errant Perils of the Warp, and Citrix gonna.
I don't want to
work.
touch dice for as long as I psych.
For those who wish to know, Bosco and I are both players in my friend's Rogue Trade or a Dark Heresy off-stream game, and the Psyker rolled
Died.
so bad that the DM had to go. Okay, hold on, guys. I need like 5 minutes to figure this out.
Yeah. If you so they rolled very high on their Perils of the Warp, which takes you to a new table, and then rolled 100. I believe on the list, if you roll like 99 to
No,
90,
they rolled like 95, which is really bad. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
going to use my one thing to re-roll. The one special Benny point that allowed them to re-roll. They re-rolled into 100, and they had to keep
It was great.
Oh!
So I think 99 to 93 or 92 is where you get like there could be a demon that sprouts from you. 100, you just fucking die, and
Yeah.
you
Correct.
cannot burn a fate point for it. It's bad.
Oh.
I remember I was playing a Dark Heresy game a long time ago, and my girlfriend at the time was playing a Psyker, and she hit the Perils of the Warp, and she was in the process of becoming a demon host.
We were getting the
Oh.
worst part was we were getting ready for like the big fight because we're like winding down the campaign. So this is like the big epic fight. This was right as we're about to get off the doors to the train to like have a fight, and the Psyker's just, well, I guess he's dead now. Great.
Oh.
When just roll low goes wrong.
Yep.
But we'll get to that soon, because we're back for another episode of Fool's Gelt.
Let's go.
That's
Whoa!
And just
I
'cause
went to
saw-
hit my soundboard and realized that no one would hear it.
That's right. I hope you're ready for some more Rogue Trader action here on twitch.tv/the Unexpectables. But before we can get into that, we need to go around the horn and introduce our players,
Oh.
starting with, as always, Gaijin Goomba.
Oh, why is it always me? Hey everyone, Gaijin Danger Close. Wait, no, Gaijin's Danger Mustard. Goombas?
Close.
I'm
Yes.
missing one. That was
Mustard
Danger
Close.
Mustard Close. Danger Mustard Close. Goombas here. There we go.
There's no comma either. It's not danger. Mustard's close. It's just danger.
Yeah.
Mustard close.
Danger Mustard Close. Oh, what's going on, you geeks? Hey, if you like orky things, over at Game Glitstock, which is my funny little 40k orc channel, I got a big ass video that's going up tomorrow, sometime around noonish, give or take, and it's just my boy Glitstock. It's just going ham about everything in 11th edition that's dropping right now. So all the new models, all the new rules, it's gonna be good. I think after that though, probably I'm hoping the first week of June. I really want to do a explained by an orc on the Blood Angels. I think it'd be a lot of fun, especially since they're the Space Marines being showcased at 11th. I think it'd be good to go from one to the other. But yeah, I stream every Tuesday. Excuse me. Oh God, old schedule. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 6 p.m. US Central. I just got done vibing with Zan in some Helldivers because there's going to be a 40k collab and I need to jump in and get more medals. So probably going to do something else tomorrow. I'm not sure what yet though, but it will be very, very fun. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, go check out the most recent Gaijin Goomba video. Did a which one was that? Yeah, that was a Witch Ninja on Ninja Highway from Mario Kart 8. I rarely get to talk about stages, but that one was pretty good. Okay, that's me.
Very well. Up next, we've got Xanalis. Wait, no. Zito.
That is correct. Xanalis Grim is correct.
He's next in the order, but we're saving him for last.
Oh,
Next
gross.
is Zito.
Make no mistake.
You can find
I
me
made a
over at
mistake.
Twitch.
You're not allowed to.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito. Last night, I just finished up all the comms that I had open, so I am wide open. I have bills by the 27th, so hit me up on Discord at Zito is Nito, and I'll spice things up for fiscal gain. Beyond that, tomorrow a new indie game is coming out. It's a Souls-like that's multiplayer called Serpent's Gaze, and I would absolutely love to check that out, on top of Bubsy, and on top of the fact that Slot or Not is coming out on Monday, which is another roguelike gambling game, if you could believe it that I'm playing again, because I don't play those at all. And I am severely addicted to Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core, because that's all you needed to do is just make it a roguelike, and all of a sudden I like Deep Rock Galactic now. Oh, God.
I need to get that game so I can play it with you. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, it's the new Pringles in a can dilemma right now. One more run. What
I'll
the
tell
fuck
you-
time is it? Uh-oh.
Zito, I'll tell you right now, I will get it tomorrow if you will co-stream it with me. Or if you have time. Either way.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't stream on Sundays. I typically stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, here on Wednesdays, for Unexpectables, and then Fridays, Thursdays and weekends are my dedicated days off. But I can look into it if I'm not busy with some voice direction work.
Yeah, I was about to say, when I say co-stream, I don't mean like you have to stream. It's just like jump in with me while I stream if you want to just vibe.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna stream, but I'll get in on that.
Yeah.
That's me.
Welcome to the company, Dwarf. Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone.
To the bone.
Up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
I'm sorry. You can find me at EdBoscoVA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco, where tomorrow you can find me playing Baldur's Gate with Connor Arkov and Level 1 Eevee, allegedly. We're going to be doing our honor mode run of Baldur's Gate, so come on and check that out. Monday will be more Yakuza with Connor. Also, since my Monday nights are now free, and I was bullied on Throwback Thursday, I can now officially announce that on Monday night, I will have Dawn M. Bennett on my stream, and I will be playing for the first time Hollow Knight. So if you want to come check that out, it's a Metroidvania-style game, very heavily inspired by Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Silksong even more so, but Hollow Knight came first. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to bite the bullet. I've been bullied enough. I feel like you've earned it, so come check that out on Monday. Tuesday will be a doubleheader of Vecna Evo. No, it won't. I'm kidding. I don't think we're doing it. But I will be doing some Halo Wars with Heartsy on my channel in the evening around 5 or 6 p.m. PST. That'll be probably some multiplayer. I don't think we're starting Halo Wars 2 yet. Wednesday will be Unexpectables. Thursday will be more Throwback Thursday with Castlevania. Friday will be M&W Wrestling. And then I'm off on the next Saturday because we only get to do this once every other week. So leave me alone on my off day. And that's me.
Excellent. And now we go to our GM extraordinaire for the evening, Xanalis Grim.
Hi.
Make no mistake.
I will do my best.
I'm glad
But-
he warned you and Connor, not me.
Yeah. You can catch me over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/XanalisGrim on Monday, where I'm not certain what time, but probably around 4 or 5 p.m. PST, Arkov and Level 1 Eevee and I are going to be playing some more Remnant 2. So if you want to see us fool around and make some mistakes, come on over. Sorry, Zito, I will be making some mistakes. But aside from that,
Make no mistake.
okay, I'll try not to. Then Thursday, twitch.tv/MontyGlue at 7 p.m. PST, we have some more Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We are on the final 3-ish sessions TM. Not our choice, so we're coming close to the end though. Monty's been cooking up a lot of really fun stuff for us to do, a sort of boss rush, dungeon rush kind of thing. It's very fun. Come on over and see that. But aside from that, everything else is either postponed or has finished off the last few weeks, so I'm pretty free. There might be some some makeup streams rather over on my Twitch channel, other people's Twitch channels maybe. You can catch whatever I'm doing when I do it over my Blue Sky and Instagram where I post all that. But aside from that, that's me.
Excellent, excellent. And that just leaves me. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. You can find all of my TTRPG / role-playing content over at youtube.com/Devils and Dice Rolls. And if you like throwing some money my way to support the creation of such content, then go to patreon.com/Devils and Dice Rolls, where you can get access to some exclusive stuff.
Connor, you're coming in pretty quiet.
I was gonna say, you check your gain real quick.
Yeah, I had to crank you up to max.
What in the world is happening?
You sound fine for me. It might just be
Yeah.
a thing on Discord where it's not putting you through.
Yeah, you're very
OBS
clear.
correctly.
That's strange.
Don't worry, it is
I-
Bosco's fault.
Yeah. What the?
Well,
Bosco
regardless,
Connor's gain. Shut up, Zen.
Aside from that, that is all that's going on with me for right now. This episode of Fool's Gelt is brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice. That's right.
It gets less
Die Hard
intelligible
Dice.
every week.
It's your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories. And if you head on over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code Unexpectables, where you can save 10% when you shop online. As well, you can pick up the Lies Aspect Dice, the official collaboration between the Unexpectables and Die Hard Dice. It comes with a nifty little Sweet Dragon emblazoned dice bag, and if you bring that bag to us at a convention, we'll sign it for you for free. That's right, we'll sign your sack. At a convention such as Anime Detour 2027, which we will be heading to next year in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Use code WARK27 to sign up and register if you haven't already. It'll let the convention know that it was us who sent you their way. We also couldn't do this week in, week out. Or wait a minute, no, actually, I forgot it last week. I won't forget it this week. This stream is also brought to you in part by Spawns the Mind Render.
Spawn!
The frozen mountain realm of Vordan and Spawns of the Mind Render, a massive 600-page dark fantasy campaign for D&D 5e levels 11 through 15. Explore giant ruins, command war machines, survive brutal battlefields, and uncover far realm horrors that twist reality itself. Featuring 24 new subclasses, 50 original monsters, tactical warfare mechanics, stunning hand-drawn maps, and full VTT support. This is a sandbox epic where every alliance and decision shapes the fate of a nation descending into madness. For those of you who backed in the first 48 hours, you unlocked exclusive rewards such as a Mimic Siege Engine Dice Tower, 500 VTT tokens, and an exclusive encounter location written by Ed Greenwood, the creator of the Forgotten Realms. Back now on Backer Kit. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out, without bits and subs from viewers like you.
Bits and subs!
Bits and subs.
I just gonna go down to the bottom here.
This probably wrong.
Gaijin Goomba, thank you for the raid with a party of 93.
Gaijin's Mustard Goomba.
Mr.
Almost.
Goomba. Messenger of Chaos, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Gaijin Goomba. Z the Fae, thank you for the 74 months. Dice Ruler, thank you for the 53 months. Let's go. Hey guys. Whoa.
Yes.
Dark Lord
Yes.
Popo, thank you for the 68 months, 1 month away from the funny number. Good luck tonight, guys. Just roll below 20. We'll try. King Shinrock, thank you for the 58 months of Prime. Tried the Bolt Gun 2 demo, and so far I like how the Sister of Battle plays more than the Ultramarine. It almost makes me want to get a Sister's Army. Ooh. Ooh.
Big same. No, she plays so much more fun than Mom Kato.
Barbecue Man 101, thank you for the 74 months. First time live, the Grot deserves a hat.
I mean, I've got the fancy hat that probably doesn't fit me, so we can take it.
Messenger of Chaos, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. Dice Ruler, thank you for the 100 bits. Have been listening Gav and Bob audio.
Oh!
It's fantastic.
Dude, Gavin Bob is so good. It's really depressing, but it's also really good. Like, oh god, I can't spoil anything. Go I'm pointing at all of you in the call. Go listen to it. It's really good. Like, even if you don't like the universe, it's really good. Looking at chat saying that.
Zenlita, thank you for the 100 bits.
Whoa, Skid 316 says I just crumped you.
That's so good.
And that's the bottom line, cause the boss says so.
Public Frenemy number 1, thank you for the 100 bits. As someone who has no idea why a tabletop needs so many hammers to play, I appreciate the efforts Zan and the players give to bring this huge universe to life.
We do our best. One hammer at a time.
Messenger of Chaos, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Zito as well.
Hey, that's me.
I know that guy.
Dice Ruler, thank you for the 100 bits. I know I should ask this, but if this was a Space Marine campaign, which chapter would you play, or would it be different chapters in a group?
Silly Marines.
I mean, if this were Death Watch, it would probably have a big mix of different
Yeah.
Space Marines.
That's true.
Silly Marines.
I'd probably either go with a Space Wolf or a Dark Angel.
I want to represent the Crayon Eaters.
Silly Marines.
I'd probably be a Gene Stealer.
What? Huh? No, wait a minute. Hang on.
Mark isn't here. You can't make fun of him like that.
Sure I can. Fuck you, Mark.
Captain of the VOD Squad, thank you for the 35 months. Whoa, I will stay as long as my body allows, and then I will watch the rest in the VOD. Dice Ruler, thank you for the 100 bits. Sorry, I meant to say I shouldn't ask. ICB, thank you for the 100 bits. I bequeath to Bosco a boot to the head.
Understandable. I sell this boot to the head and return you with no selling your leg drop.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, fuck your finish.
Not the no sell.
Yeah. I'm gonna Shawn Michaels your whole fucking arsenal.
He's going to
prefer to
for himself, brother.
I prefer to oversell.
The Hulk Hogan selling.
No, it's the it's still Shawn Michaels selling, but when he hates you.
It's vindictive.
Yep.
Yeah, it's vindictive, exactly.
K-Man Meister, thank you for the 100 bits. Skitari coming to Darktide. I'm so hyped, my dude.
Hell yeah.
It's about time.
I have a reason to
50%
play.
Testimony Revoker. Well, there you go.
Revoker is a good name for a revolver, though.
Indeed. It's just been revoked.
Bang.
But with that, that is all the bits and subs we got for right now. So, at your behest, Zan, let us begin.
All right, players, are we ready to go?
Here
Yes.
we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, then, as per now usual, we're going to begin with a captain's log to serve as our recap. So whenever you're ready, take it away, Lupus.
We'll get closer to the microphone.
Excellent.
Lord Captain's Log number 4. We delved deeper into the Noctori family vault, which was in the process of being assaulted by cultists under the thrall of the Lord of Excess. Somehow the heretics had even managed to summon what I've been told are a chaos spawn and a demon. It was a harrowing fight, but in the end, after some clever use of environmental hazards, Nazgob's roaring flash gun, Jerichus's psionic might, and Holt's crack aim, we wrested victory out of the horrific situation. But that isn't the only thing we got from the vault. Among a few choice pieces of equipment my retinue took as reward for our services, we found a genuine standard template construct, commonly referred to as an STC. A rare and valuable find, too valuable to claim for myself, as something like this belongs in the mechadendrites of the Adeptus Mechanicus. We only barely managed to make it off-planet, as the heretics attempted to detonate the reactor of one of the present Arvis lighters, not mine, but the traitor's gambit proved to be in vain. Once we were safely out of orbit of Pel Primus, we returned the STC to the Noctori family, and completed the transition of Gloria Victorin Noctori to the crew of the Fool's Gelt. We learned from Queen Governor Laura Valorous Steele that the golden mask we'd found in the Noctori vault belonged to someone, or some group, in the upper hives of Pel Primus. We informed my sister and Lex of the heresy occurring on her planet, and wished her well in smoking out their traitorous ilk. It was here that we also received word that the Voidsmen from Hosty were willing to join our crew as long as we tracked down and destroyed the Drukari vessel known as the Lamentful Cries. Well, if all we need to do to earn the loyalty of these Gland warriors was destroy a ship full of vicious, sadistic Xenos, then by the Emperor I am happy to oblige them.
And with that, we will jump back into our story. The Gothic class cruiser, known as the Fool's Gelt, strains against the Immaterium. The ship has crossed the threshold of a portal to the warp, as it is more commonly referred to. This tear in reality swirls in endless colors, but also equally endless voices of those who have been lost to this hellish dimension. The deviousness of countless nightmares test the shields, called the Gellerfield, around the Fool's Gelt. And while it holds, alarms blare out from the command deck. From the corners of the bridge, a tech priest declares out, "The Gellerfield is holding! I know not what is causing the strain!" Another voice calls out from a Vox speaker on your throne, Lupus. I am sorry, my Lord Captain." You hear a strained voice from your new Navigator Primaris, Gloria Victorin of Magisterial House Noctori. "This ship is truly unlike any I have ever had the chance to navigate. I am trying to adjust, but if you could spare your helmsman, I think I could resolve this issue."
Lupus will look to Jerichus and nod. "Make it so, then."
Jerichus will not even waste words. He will move immediately to assist.
All right. As Jerichus heads quickly up to the Navigator's Seclusium, Lupus, you hear the voice of the choir master telepathica, Bethany Villantour, in your head, still connected clearly in your mind. "Your former ship, the Bloody Valkyrie, reports that they are standing by in the subsector, keeping hidden and waiting for your signal." As Connor, once per campaign, during any narrative scene or combat scene, you can have Lupus call upon his former ship, the Bloody Valkyrie, to join your fleet from their stealth position somewhere in the subsector. However,
Fuck!
However, doing this means they are permanently a part of your fleet and cannot hide in the same way again.
My ships.
The choir master Telepathica speaks up once more. Their choir master has made their astral signature known to me. We can call on them whenever you wish, Lord Captain. They are asking if they should stand by. What is our answer?
Very good. Tell them to hold for now.
Very good, my Lord Captain. Lupus, you then feel the strange connection to the choir master abruptly cut, leaving a feeling of standing or maybe sitting in two different heights for just a moment. The ship then lurches once more as the Geller field is tested. The ship's alerts system begin to blink orange to make ready for potential danger. As Holt, from a box screen at your station on the bridge, you see the weapons crews start to warm up their lance cannons. But with the new recruits, their timing is being tested. If you could please give me a crew roll, Holt.
Okay. Crew.
Go to the Fool's Gelt and then just click the crew test.
Aha.
And this will be with a plus 15.
Crew test plus 15. You got it.
Don't screw it up.
Ugh, I'm gonna reroll that. No,
Fate
reroll
point.
that.
Spending fate point.
Fate point. Fuck. All right, that's better than
better.
negative 4 degrees.
That's at least not as
success.
bad of a failure.
Yeah.
You look towards the box screens on the command deck as you see the new recruits struggling to get their weapon systems online in a timely fashion. Were this ship to be ambushed, this could prove a fatal error in timing in the future. You do see Chief Bosun Levita Ironbite, the clan warrior you had met previously, attempting to correct the situation. But if the ship is to be tested in the future, things will need to be done much tighter than they currently are.
Right.
Nazgob, from your terminals, you see a large number of digital screens spread across the massive cruiser of the Fool's Gelt. You spot hundreds of areas on the ship that could easily be held by boarders if an enemy boarding action was to take place. But as you look around both the ship and the command deck, you notice that there simply isn't enough fighters, or as many fighters, that could hold these areas as they should be in these kind of more cautious times. If the ship would be boarded at any point, the retinue would likely need to fight in each invaded area, unless the crew were to be brought to ruin room by room.
Need some boys here.
Yet still, the Fool's Gelt continues on, without people to defend her decks, nor a doctor to treat her crew. As Jerichus, you arrive at the Navigator's Seclusium. The corpses from the previous fight that you had that has happened here previously when you were here last have been all but cleaned away. However, the walls are still stained with lasfire and remnants of xeno acid that's splashed upon them. A servitor opens the door that leads you towards a massive glass room where the Navigator should be stationed. As the servitor beckons for you to head in.
Jerichus will do so. He will take a moment to look at the walls with those stains, and he will remember the toxic fumes that corrupted his very being from the inside out, and he will do his best not to let the shiver that runs up his spine become too visible as he proceeds in.
Stepping in, you find the Navigator Primaris, Gloria Victorin of Magisterial House Noctori, standing at the window that overlooks the front of the ship as a torrent of colors from the warp outside nearly blind you. She lowers a cloth on her forehead before turning to you. She covers the third eye out of practice, as many who look into a Navigator's third eye do not survive such a glorious sight. Past her raven-colored, long and swept-back hair, you see a pair of golden eyes that look towards you, However, they are marred with tears that roll down her cheeks in vain. She looks towards the empty navigator's throne, the chair her uncle served in. She speaks to you. He died here, didn't he?
Yes, he died serving the Lord Captain.
A silence washes over the room for a moment before you feel the ship tense and rumble as Gloria looks towards you, almost immune to the ship's wailing and trembles. Would that be my fate?
Jerichus takes a moment to think before responding. We will endeavor to make sure you do not meet the same fate. And may it be stated, my lady, that I am sorry for your loss, and that we could not do more to protect him.
Please give me a fellowship of your choosing. I'll give you a +10 for that.
Okay. Would this be a cruise or a charm, perhaps?
It's fellowship of your choosing, so you choose whatever.
Oh, I get to
fellowship
choose?
skill-
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I can, in good conscience, use intimidation, so I'm going to roll charm despite it being lower.
Feel better.
Yeah, I need you to quit being a bitch. All right.
You could be like, you need to do your job. Like, you could try to pull rank.
Yeah, but that's not I don't feel like that's the proper approach. So even though it's the lower stat, I'm going to, not a +40, it's a +10. I'm going to roll it like this. That's appropriate.
Oh,
That's a failure of 4 degrees.
Then, all right?
I'm going to let that ride, yeah. I feel like it's appropriate to just be like, sorry your dad died.
Her uncle, but yeah. You see that grief clouds her mind clearly. It tests her very presence in dangerous ways where, were she to open her sights to the warp again, it could prove dangerous for her.
Would I know if, I was going to say, would I know if this is something I have seen in a navigator before on any of the ships I've served on? Something similar?
The few times you've had the privilege of seeing a navigator take their post for the first time, you have either seen or heard stories of their entire family being there to assist with the transfer of this new position. But she's alone.
Would I know if it's appropriate to ask to populate the room perhaps with some of the crew, since I know that she is out here alone in terms of family?
No, being a navigator, traveling through the warp many times, you know that there is simply not enough time to do so.
Again, I am sorry for the informality of this whole situation. If there is anything that I can assist you with, please don't hesitate to ask.
Her voice haunts your ears as the fool's Gelt shakes again. Please, I think I need your help to center myself, she states as she takes a seat in the navigator's throne. She offers a hand out, wordlessly requesting for you to take it.
Jerichus will move to her seat, and he will extend his hand to let her take it as she sees fit.
All right. Please give me an intelligence at a -20 or a Psyniscience at a -20 because of the failed, to help the navigator center her astral presence.
That'd be a willpower, or would that be a Psyniscience specifically?
Psyniscience, yeah.
Okay.
I
With all due
believe-
respect, I'm gonna argue for the intelligence because it'll help me a little bit.
It's intelligence at -20, so
Yeah. And the Psyniscience would be a straight roll?
Psyniscience would be at a -10.
I'm still gonna go with intelligence because it would be higher, and I can justify it in my mind. There we go. 1 degree.
Hey!
I'll take it.
very nice.
You feel a connection to her very essence for a moment. In your mind, you see a woman in a grieving veil, mourning a black spot in the chair that she now sits in. A tear rolls down her face in this image in your mind. This shadowy woman in your thoughts opens her arms, begging for the comfort of a friendly embrace. Do you reach out?
Yes. I will
Hugging-
attempt to provide some comfort.
Hugging this shadow in your mind, you feel a connection through the warp, through the astral, through whatever psychic presence you have to this person, before your mind races to return its sight to reality, where you see Gloria, no longer in tears. Your confidence and your understanding seems to have fortified her presence as she looks up towards the glass wall and removes her blindfold with renewed purpose. You see the Navigator Primaris from her chair, the face of grief and anguish now removed, as she raises the blindfold from her forehead and looks towards the glass wall that reveals the warp outside. Her third eye at the center of her forehead shines with an unfathomable golden light. And from this vantage, you see the colors of the warp outside seem to almost begin to still. This piercing light to reveal a scarcely visible series of lines seems to be just enough for the navigator to begin to see where the path goes. Jerichus, you know only psychers can see these lines, but navigators are the only ones who can see them well, let alone predict them. Around you and her throne, you see the sands of Pel Primus scattered on the floor in a Zen garden-like fashion. She closes her two mundane eyes as her hands plunge into the sands beneath her. She then draws lines that she seems to be seeing with her third eye. A servo skull then seems to scan these pairs of lines in the sand as she draws them in a path that is digitally translated to the throne. You know this data is directly transmitted to the helm of the ship.
I know it's probably...
Go
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I know that it's probably on her seat, but would I be able to communicate with Lord Captain Lupus to see if he is receiving the feed?
You see that the feed is connected and that it is going through to the helm.
Cool.
But with two of her eyes closed, you see her stand up as she plants her knees into the sand and begins to draw further lines in the sand with her fingers. My family uses this method to translate the ever-shifting nature of the immaterium into tangible roots. She continues to draw as she speaks. When both lines are straight like this, the warp route is stable. When they get wavy, it means that there is turbulence. When jagged, that means the warp route is dangerous. And if it spirals, that means the warp route is broken. You will need to know this, as you will be manning the helm.
Let me put that in my notes specifically. All right, so you said if it was wavy, there was turbulence. If it was swirling, I'm guessing in kind of like a tornado, that would be broken.
So straight is safe.
Okay.
Wavy is turbulent.
Okay.
Jagged is dangerous.
Okay.
And spiral is broken.
Spiral is broken. Got it. And this would be for warp travel specifically, correct?
Correct. Let me know when you're good.
Is okay. Almost. Okay. I shorthanded it, but I'm good.
She takes a deep breath as you see the line she is drawing begin to ever so slightly turn wavy. Under almost all circumstances, a navigator's family would be here for their first voyage. The connection of all the souls of this ship now weigh upon my spirit, as does the shadow of my uncle's doom. You think about it for a moment, Jerichus. the over 90,000 people on this ship whose lives are now directly tied to this one individual and her ability to see through the warp. You see her presence still give her some semblance of calm as she motions her head towards you but does not put her third eye onto you. I thank you for being here with me, Jerry.
Of course, it is my pleasure to be of assistance. I must say, I have always admired the navigators that I have worked with, the pressures that they can endure. You and your uncle before you. I can only imagine the burden that weighs upon you with every stroke of that sand.
You are very kind, but we will have to work very closely together in the coming ventures. As you look towards her, you're certain you've never seen a navigator operate a ship, let alone a ship this big, as young as she is. And with that, we will be rolling our first warp travel test as I take us back to the star map.
Alrighty.
And I have also updated, there's a handout for all of you for the warp travel, including the information I just gave.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. So I have that in my notes, but okay, that's awesome.
All right, so.
Oh,
with
yeah,
that-
look at this.
with that in mind,
Uh-huh.
where do you guys wish to go?
We had sort of a idea of what we wanted to do last time. We were wanting to sort of have... Oh my goodness.
Hello,
Whoa.
Zito. It's you.
What?
That was all
What?
of us.
Yeah, Discord hiccup for a second.
Discord
Yeah.
had a
Oh,
little bit of a hiccup.
that's what it
It's
was.
all good though.
Hang on. I'm trying to copy and paste this really quick. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we
from what-
are.
From
Yeah.
what we discussed a little bit off stream, you guys wanted to head towards Kaymor to take care of the Drukari ship to earn the loyalty of the land warriors you took on. And
Correct.
before you went there, you wanted to go to White Tooth's fleet first.
Yes.
Is here.
Correct.
So we were gonna.
Because I remember it being on the way.
So as you're in the warp now, each hex movement, it is going to be 1d5 days that pass, and
Okay.
for every 4 days that you're in the warp, you have to test insanity for the entirety of the crew.
Oh shit.
So
Oh.
Okay.
if you travel along the pink lined paths, the known warp routes, you can move
Mhm.
2 hexes per movement. If you go
Oh.
outside of that, it's 1 hex per movement, and it's a bit more
Okay.
dangerous on the roll.
So if we just cut through from Pel Primus to Hosty, collect our Voidsmen, and then go to White Tooth's fleet, we could probably pull that off, right?
Well,
That's
you
what I
already
figured.
have the Voidsmen aboard, as they were refugees from
Oh,
Pel
I see.
Primus.
Oh.
Yeah, so we have those.
Oh.
If you choose to leave the warp at Hosty, you are also aware that there are a lot of Drukari presence around there, so you might be
Yeah.
engaged.
Oh, we don't have to stop at these planets.
No, you do not
No.
have to stop.
No,
we
we
can just go
okay,
past it.
So we just
Now I
we
hope
just
so.
we just follow the line down, back up, and then back up
Here,
around.
I'll give you a little pink dot to indicate that you're in the warp.
Ooh,
Thank
we are
you.
in the warp.
There we go.
Whoa.
Mr. Warp, make it so.
So it sounds like you guys want to travel the known route.
Alright.
Correct.
All right, so now
Then
we're
we
gonna
would just go right here.
We're gonna consult the modifiers to see what our test is gonna be.
Okay.
Okay, so you get a +5 to this.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no, we haven't rolled that yet. So you get a. So in this, the minuses are good, the pluses are bad because it's adding to the actual roll result, not the actual
Right.
test.
Got it. Okay.
Only in this particular instance.
Okay,
so,
cool. So this is we want lower, so we want minus.
Golf rules.
I was about to say, unless time is of the essence, which I don't think it is, I'd be perfectly fine with safe speed.
I'm also
speed?
cool with safe speed because we're currently
keep-
not in a
again-
rush.
Keep in mind, every 4 days, your entire crew will have to test for insanity.
Oh, that's true.
Mm.
So if we really book it, what would traveling at like breakneck speed incur?
You can travel at unsafe speed, which would be +25 to the roll result.
Yeah.
Mhm.
However, before we do that, so we're going to calculate. This is a known route, so this is done at a minus
Yep.
10 on the dice
Yep.
result. So whatever you roll on the dice, it's the minus. You subtract it by 10.
Oh,
Right.
so we would get, since we're staying in the pink, or the purple rather,
Yeah.
we just get that natural minus 10.
Correct.
And you,
And then
you said
if-
every
but
hex or
before-
set of 2 is a day?
If you're traveling the path, every 2 is one travel check, so it's 1d5 days.
Got it.
So that being said, you can roll to see what the navigator sees before you do this, if you would like,
Oh, that would be very good.
because the roll is changed based on the degrees of success of the navigator, which I've already plugged into the Fool's Gelt sheet. If you go to the skills, and there will be navigation warp.
I
So
see
someone
it.
wants to roll
Okay.
that, go for it. And because of that scene that you had with Jerichus, I'll give you a plus 10 on this.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Do you want me to roll it or somebody else want to roll it?
You go ahead. You're the helmsman.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, whoever just moved me. I was on
Navigation
skills. Yep.
Oh, sorry, I was
Here
looking
we
at
go. You said it at a plus 10. 2 degrees of
Hey!
success.
Nice.
All right, so this is done at a total of minus 20 before you choose where to go and what you want to do. So minus 20 to the die result.
Very
I would
cool.
say this is a good time to just move basic, like our base speed, because it'll be it'll be 2 checks to get to Hosty, because it'll be 4 but on a known path.
Yeah, and then another 2 to get to White Tooth.
Yeah, if we double that, we'll cut it in half, but then we're rolling at a plus 5 because the plus 25 would cancel out the negative 20. So this could be when you book it if you
So-
really want to.
What are the modifiers for insanity checks, if any? For the crew?
It honestly depends on what happens during the journey.
Ah,
and how many
okay,
days
okay.
it is.
Gotcha. I'm fine with normal speed. I mean, we're about as mentally stable as we're probably ever going to be.
Mm-hmm.
So first off, I'm going to need 1d5 for the amount of days this will take.
I'll do it.
Do it.
Ah, let's
Hey!
go!
One day, let's go!
One day.
Oh,
It's just that easy. Just roll
under
ones.
5.
All right.
That's yes.
Roll under 5.
And with that, I need now a d100 roll to see what happens during this one day.
Who wants to do that?
I'll do it.
Go ahead,
And
Captain.
Subtract 20 from this roll.
So 36.
36.
Yeah, 36.
You see Jerichus as you're traveling and on the
Mhm.
helm. The digital feed of the sands that are being drawn above you in the seclusium, you see the waves are slightly wavy. It is calm travel as your warp travel is unimpeded. And one day passes.
Okay.
Continue
Oh.
on.
Might as well.
Yeah, Zan, how much downtime is associated with this travel, if
One
any?
day.
Is there things we can do passively?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are-
What would you like to do? Oh, well, first
Uh,
off, because it's a full day, you all heal your toughness bonus.
Oh,
Oh.
sick.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
This is gonna be huge.
Oh, let me pop that open real quick.
Very huge.
Huge. Toughness is that. So here we go.
I'm good.
Let's do that one more time.
Dan, quick question.
Yeah.
How often am I allowed to do the thing? It's
Um,
totally up to you.
it is. We'll say once per week. You can
Okay.
get some more money if that's what you're
Yeah.
you're implying. All right. So aside from that, we are going to
Can I go ahead and do that while we travel?
absolutely. You do know the teeth that you unnaturally grow much faster than most orcs. They do rot, so you do want to try to just harvest them within maybe a week to 2 weeks before wanting to trade with them, right?
Mm-hmm. So would it be better just to wait the week out then? I just want to follow your
No. Doing
game.
it now makes a lot of sense because you're about to go see a
Yeah.
freebooter fleet, so that makes total sense.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me a toughness
and modifiers.
Toughness plus 20.
Okay. 7 degrees of success. I rolled a 6.
God.
You get
Damn.
7 clean teeth.
Let's go.
Damn, dude.
roll under
Of
20.
all of the rolls to blast. Damn.
Yeah, for real.
Uh,
It makes sense for the
unfortunately, you
character.
get no teeth from either of your companions. I just rolled for them.
Oh, they're lagging behind, boss.
Okay, where's like generic items for with the character sheet?
I think it's where your like combat section is. There's probably an area for like notes and gear.
Oh, gear and tools. Here it is. Okay.
Yep.
How do I add? There we go.
All right. Well, with that, would you guys want to continue moving or leave the warp?
Oh, let's
I think
keep
we keep going, yeah.
I think we're
Yeah.
keeping
Keep going.
Don't
Alright,
want to
so
run into the spikies.
D5 to see how many days we're here.
Do you want to keep the same modifiers or have the navigator test again?
That was a really good test. I'm actually okay with the
Yeah.
minus 20.
Yeah, I think we can
Minus
keep
20?
these modifiers.
Yep.
You got it. Move 2. I need a D5 to see how many days.
Who wants
Yep.
to?
Ooh.
Go ahead, Zito. You haven't rolled.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Here I go.
No,
Hey,
it's
it's
not
not
a bad
bad.
idea.
That's
Two's not
pretty
bad at
good.
all.
2.
Just roll under 5, forehead.
2 more days
That's
pass, and I need a
pretty
D100 roll to see what happens during those 2 days.
And this is
I
minus
do it.
20 from this?
This is minus 20 from this, yeah, from the die result.
Okay, come on, Connor. Hey!
10.
10.
Pretty good.
10 straight lines gain an additional space of movement.
Let's
Let's-
go.
So we're heading
Whoa.
northwest then.
We're gonna get there next
Next
travel.
turn.
Yeah, it's 2, isn't it? Like right.
It's 2,
is it
yep.
here?
We'll get there in 2, so we'll get there with one more test. Unless being adjacent to it counts as
Well,
being there.
You
I
have
was
to be in
about
the
to say-
same. You have to be in the same house.
Okay.
I was about to say, don't we need to move up one more, or did we move 2 already?
We got to move up
You already
one more
moved
and then
2.
over 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You already
we
moved
moved
We
2.
just,
Okay.
we just moved 1 extra.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right. During this downtime, before you reach Whitetooth's fleet, would anyone like to do or say anything?
Nazgob's actually going to get everybody around in a very private area.
Okay.
Who's everyone? The retinue?
Yes, just the retinue, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, boys, I don't think I've got to explain myself very much, but, when we get to getting Whitetooth, I need you to let me do the talking, eh?
That sounds like a fine idea to me.
They ain't
Only
exactly
ever
good.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I've only ever done negotiating with orcs a handful of times, and both of those times, I was on the upper foot.
Well, so you've worked with orcs before. That's good to know. Alright, I just want to make sure everybody was on the up and up. I'll just, if I tell them that I was just the boss, just kind of roll with it. It could be bad otherwise.
Is there anything we shouldn't do?
Don't scream, don't cry. If we get aboard one of their ships and one of their little weedy boys starts something, just punch him in the face. He'll be good. Go flex a little bit, show him who's the boss.
Would killing one serve that purpose?
Only if they deserve it.
Noted.
He's excited. He's like, you can see the slight bounce in his step. So,
Before we get to Whitetooth, do you boys need anything? I feel we might be doing a little bit of trading, and I don't know how these freebooters work. Hear me, boss? You got any gold, anything like that? Something they would like?
I've been thinking about this a little bit. We were informed that Lewistov has a burgeoning mining operation happening.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
We do know that Red Mars forces are currently occupying Lewistov. I was wondering if perhaps Whitetooth's fleet would be up for a little scrap with Red Mars fleet. And in
It's a fa-
exchange, perhaps a cut of the mining operation after that.
That's the thing, how much of a cut you offering? That's the problem with these here freebooters. They like a one-sided deal, and we ain't giving them one. It's up to you, me boss. This is you, me things.
Nazgob, be honest with me. And forgive my ignorance, but just how much do orcs like fighting?
What a question! He like slaps you on the back. You're like, that's the good one. That is you, me boss.
I
Well,
know that
boys.
you do. I just want to know what the prospect of a good scrap would be worth to them.
To the right, boys, a good scrap's worth its theoretical weight in gold, so to speak. You boys got to understand, if we don't fight, we get fat, we get stupid, we forget all the greatness of the Great Green. We forget how to build things, we forget about boomdocker snaz wagons, we forget about stompers and shooters and even choppers. No, for every time you gets gotta eat something, we got to fight something. Makes sense?
You hear from Erdrod.
Lucas is nodding like he understands.
So the prospect of a good fight's good, but you got to understand, the boys that think nothing about fighting days is all goths. Maybe a couple of evil sons here and there if you give them a fast way to get there. Maybe death skulls, but that's the thing about freebooters. They ain't gonna stick their neck out for nothing unless there's something in for it for them. A good scrap's right and good and all, but they need something more for convincing.
Do you know what they would like specifically?
It's the things that I would like, good docker, gold, shiny things. I only got so much teeth. Teeth's also a good thing nowadays, like. But one thing that we might be able to do, we might be able to buy some favors. I think they might be able to do that.
I suppose we should follow your lead then. Only smoke if addressed directly.
That's
If
the
it's
thing,
murdering-
though.
Go ahead.
Oh. If it's murdering the Drukhari, we have an equal footing.
I don't know if this is gonna care about them Sporkies all that much. Sporkies ain't very fun to fight. This is really fast and annoying. But, hear me, boss. You were talking about giving the freebooters a bit of a cut. How much of a cut is you offering?
The mining operation on Lustov, was I given any numbers or analytics on what that is producing?
What is your fellowship bonus?
It's 53.
So 5. Your bonus is 5. The 10 plays. Go ahead and give me 1d10 plus 5.
1d10 plus 5. 9.
It will increase one's profit factor by 9, which is pretty massive.
Wow.
Oofda.
I think
roughly-
Lupus
roughly-
looks at a data slate for a second and looks over the notes, and he just starts leaning in closer and closer as he's reading.
For reference, about 30 to 40 is usually a ship in profit factor for the amount of what you can buy.
Oof. So here's what we can do. We can just go to Wartooth, do a little bit of trading here, maybe buy a thing there. I know some nice shinies I'd like to get. It's up to you if you think we can barter with old getting Wartooth to go to Loose Teov and get our mining business going. Or if you think we can go to Loose Teov ourselves and take it for ourselves. It's up to you. You hear me, boss, but you need to weigh options, I think.
It seems I do need to weigh these options. He's just looking at the data slate again, just like... My profit factor.
And
Speaking
with that-
Oh.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say,
You hear me, boss, what do you know of this Loose Teov anyway? You think we can just take it with just us? I don't know about that.
Let me look.
I was about to say, would we have any sort of forward information about the different systems and planets?
You actually have an entire document with every planet and known faction at your
To
disposal.
me, an entire personal wiki.
Yeah, it's true.
I was about to say, because I'm not smart.
It's all good. But yes, for those who do not know, I have given the players a small blurb about literally every planet and known faction that they can reference whenever they wish.
And I plugged them into Obsidian.
Indeed.
Yes.
All right, Connor. So what's your big Hume brain thinking?
Well, Luistov is currently only really known for its proximity to its massive green star. We know that different sorts of Xenos beasts roam the planet. The air is known to be corrosive during certain seasons, and that currently it is overrun by orcs. It is described by Imperial parameters as a death world.
It sounds like a good time, that does.
And for the all of you would know in game, at least all of the humans and abhumans. But for those above game who also do not know, a death world is a planet that is known to just be. It's terraformed enough for you to stand there usually, but it's usually very hostile. Whether it's air that is toxic, or plants that will kill you, or the planet never stops earthquaking. There's magma everywhere. Something makes it too hazardous for humans to thrive there. So that is what you know.
Yeah. Actually, Connor, above game, would you inherently know anything more about Whitetooth's fleet than any of us would?
I probably inquisitorial information.
If you have any, I just wasn't sure.
Let me go ahead. Let me see what I know about Whitetooth.
The most I know about Whitetooth... Oh, sorry.
I was just going to say, all I know about Whitetooth himself is that he's just the leader of the freebooter fleet, Whitetooth's fleet.
Yeah.
The actual fleet itself, well, they arrived shortly before the cadre of the Falling Tower did. They sell or trade supplies to nearly every faction in the subsector.
You know, Zan, here's an important question. Do we have any inherent money, valuables, or goods that we could trade?
You have a profit factor, which effectively is used to barter for things.
Okay.
The actual money is so massive in scope that it would be trading thousands upon thousands of thrown Gelt, which would be like gold coins or dollars in this setting.
Do we have that listed somewhere?
It should be listed for Connor.
Yes.
Okay.
It's in my... Is it in my journal?
Let me double check for you.
Looking.
I'm guessing it's going to be under combat with all the other items. No, it's not. Actually, I'll look on.
I know our profit factor right now is not very good.
It's not good right now. That is correct.
I think it is in fact 1.
Oh, okay. So above
yes, starting out, your profit factor is currently 1. That is correct.
Gotcha.
So
above, it's listed as -1. Hello.
So just above game, everyone, what would you like to do as a group? Because that's the thing. Is like,
So here's my thought. Okay, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think we should get down there. We should have a general idea of what we're willing to offer, like a max that we don't go above, and then we negotiate from there. I think a little bit of profit factor is nice, but the nice thing about orcs, unless I'm misunderstanding the way they work in universe, they might not even be interested in actual money. We might be able to talk them just into a good fight and be able to get around having to use our profit factor. So I don't think we should just think about the monetary value that would entice them.
Freebooters are different.
You're pretty certain on the money. Well, every freebooter is technically different and has their own culture, has their own ways of doing things. Very often they're more interested in what they can potentially get from you. So favors and things and the like are way more interesting to them than immediate, money.
Jericho will actually speak up in game.
I believe it would be wise for us to have an idea of what we're willing to offer monetarily, but they might be open to something a little bit more abstract. My dealings with orcs are limited, but I understand that a favor or two can go a very long way, more so than maybe a gold coin.
You know, that gives me an idea. Maybe we could give them a good scrap, and maybe we could give them a lift to Lustiov, and they could fight with us. I don't think they're just going to stay in the long term, but I think it'd be fun for them. On top of any sort of additional ability to skim off the top, so to speak. What you think, you, me boss?
That is sort of what I was thinking. If we could
I mean-
convince Whitetooth's fleet to accompany us to Lustov, confront Red Maw's fleet, get them off the planet, and free up the mining operation. If we give them a cut of what we get from mining, do you think
that's the-
they would accept that?
That's the question I got to get an answer from you. How much are you willing to give them? Is you thinking 1 in many or 1 in many 5, 2 in many percentile? I need some kind of number to work with here, me boss.
He sort of clears his throat and looks down at the data slate again, just seeing that huge number, whatever it may be.
I could probably, if we had to, would be willing to relinquish half of the operation to ensure their help. But that is a significant portion of the mining on Lewistov.
Well, it may not take the entire 5 and many percentile to convince old Wartooth to go have some fun with us. We just gotta see. I just need to know where your bottom line is, you see.
Shall we
Above
start
game.
Start with 20%, maybe?
What's up?
Less than that.
Sorry, what's up, Zito?
Oh, you wanted less than that? All right. Me, I was gonna be nice and be like, well, if we do half because the profit factor is 9, they take the bottom half, we take the higher half. But if you think we could go
take 5,
lower,
we
then
take 4.
sure.
I don't think we need
Yes.
to give them. I think as long as we know that half is the cap, we can try to go less, but you have room to negotiate. You never start at your
So,
top.
I was about to say, this is the thing. Depending on how Zan does this, because this is Zan's game. The thing with freebooters is that you want, in my opinion, you want to make the deal sound better than it actually is, and you've
I
got to
was just
use
gonna
their
say,
logic
yeah.
to figure that out. So,
Because if
Well,
Oh,
also, Nazgob, you don't know what this freeboot is about, what they're
True.
like, or even if you're going to be talking to the captain. You
True,
do not
yeah.
know yet.
I think if we have an idea of our top line, which I think half should be as far as
half
we
should
go,
be as
and
far
that-
as it goes.
Half is
Yeah.
as far as we go.
And I think
So-
that's, you negotiate up to that. You start with being like, hey, what about 1? And see if they laugh at it, if they're like, oh, we didn't expect money. But you're also going to get them a fight out of this. And they might love a fight and a chance to crumb something.
So 10% of the mining operation on Lewistov, and they get a free fight out of it?
Yeah, that's where you start. And like, you really let them hype up the fight. You could talk about how entrenched they are, or who this piece of crap is, or the fact that he thinks he's the best. Because like, it's all a dick swinging contest with orcs, from what I've
So-
seen.
Yeah, I think the most I'm willing to give them is we help them take over not take over. We help them liberate Lewistov.
Yep.
We give them 40% of the operation and potentially owe them a favor in the future.
You writing this down?
I would go to 10% and see what they say.
I was about
'cause
to- I was
again,
about-
they might not care about the
saying,
cash.
I'm saying that's where we end. That's as high as we
Oh,
go.
I'm cool with capping it at 40 instead of 50. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just above game, because it's going to completely depend on how they view worth and how they view fighting. Because freebooters could be literally anything. That's the problem with freebooters. They can literally prioritize anything.
Yeah, and when we get
um,
there, we can always ad lib on the fly. But just having an idea of what our top limit is,
Right.
that way you don't negotiate yourself into a bad deal.
Also,
Right.
just logistically speaking, did Laura just inform me that the operation was there, or did she give me the operation?
The scroll that you got for the mining rights.
Yes. So
seems like
I do own that mine technically.
The area was surveyed. The land was legally purchased. It's tied to this scroll that you have. No one has touched it. It is just surveyed land that is untouched.
Gotcha. So if we get access to those mines, they are mine by right, by the law. I have the deeds to those mines.
Correct.
So
that is correct.
So we need to make sure going in that we know that they would be getting a portion of my mines.
Okay. Counterpoint, orcs do not give a shit about human law, I would assume. And here's the other thing, too. This is Red Moss territory. If anything, I would almost think that we'd have to put we'd have to have Whitetooth put a garrison of some kind on Lewistov just to make sure that Red Moss doesn't come in trying to take their loot. That's the that's the way I would prioritize it. I'd be like, you can get this, you can take this amount of cut, but you're gonna have to keep Red Maw out of the territory.
And that's locking in a fight for as long as it takes.
Pretty much. So the thing is, though, is that, again, depending on how much they care about fighting and how much they care about being alive, because there's a lot of orcs that care about being alive, to spend their money, they may or may not like the idea of having to essentially garrison Lewistov.
There's only one way to tell, and that's unfortunately.
I think we go there and we have our top line in mind, and we see what they're into. Because if we can be like, it's a really good fight, they might just eat it. Yeah.
So Zan,
just take them.
Here's a quick question. I don't know what our Gothic class ship, or any ship for that matter, has in terms of translation devices. Is that even a thing in this universe?
For orcs and the way they speak with their I think it's runes, right?
It's glyphs, yeah.
It's glyphs, yeah. So the orcish glyphs, unless the ship has equipped a package that has a translation of those glyphs, it would just look like nothing. But you'd be able to read it.
Well, I just wasn't sure if the ship had any innate capability of translation of other languages. So that, if not, it's completely fine. I just want to make sure that was explored.
It is possible. You don't know if the Fool's Gelt has it equipped.
Okay.
But with that in mind, real quick, Holt, you get a message on a cogitator screen directly from the chief bosun.
All right, bring it on screen.
It is a few pictures of a large amount of the crew, seemingly infirm, or the crew roster having people calling out sick. The message then continues to read that a number of the gland warriors that were brought on board from Hosti seem to have carried some sort of virus with them, seemingly unintentionally, and it is cutting through the Fool's Gelt.
Fuck. She gave us a bunch of sick gland warriors? What the fuck?
They didn't appear sick when they showed up.
Well, they are gland warriors, so...
Great. First Lanesh, now Nurgle. Lovely.
They're biological cocktails, if you think about it, so, like...
Zito, you're 100% on the money. You could tell that these gland warriors likely just had a large number of bacteria that's home to their home planet that the crew has
doesn't
never faced
agree with
before.
everything else.
They've just never experienced it before.
For Connor's sake, what exactly is a gland warrior?
A gland warrior is a think of Frankenstein's monster, but rather than being dead brought to life, that is how their bodies need to adapt. Is they constantly need to take other parts or have their parts surgically reassisted and redefined genetically. They're constantly trying to get new cybernetics or new biological parts put in to assist with their either failing or overgrowing organs.
Okay.
It is a stable mutation, but it is not a comfortable existence for a gland warrior.
I see.
I don't suppose we could isolate.
You get a further message from the chief bosun, Holt. indicating that a quarantine has been in place and it shouldn't affect the crew for now, but do be aware that the crew will be taxed.
All right.
Man, oh man.
It's fine. We're gonna go talk to Whitetooth. I mean, hell, depending on how things go, if it's not complete utter heresy, we could have a crap ton of boys on the ship going to Lustov, and then when we potentially pile out. But
I mean, it doesn't matter really if it's heresy or not. I'm a rogue trader. That sort of shit doesn't really.
Wait a
apply to
second.
me
I just
much.
realized something. We have a really pretty horse. What if we offered up the horse as like a gift, right? But then some of us are like inside the horse. Yeah, but some of us are inside the horse. So we bring it to Red Maw being like, check out this cool gift. And then boom, we pop out. And we kill everybody.
Bosco, I appreciate the ancient pull. However,
Well, with that in mind, you guys have also been traveling through the warp for about 3 days. Do you want to exit the warp here and risk whatever's outside, or continue to try and travel? Every 4 days, I will remind you need an insanity.
We've already done what? We did 3,
We've
right?
done 3, so
I think this is a safe place to come out of it.
Yep.
We're only a day away if we follow the lines. So I think this is safe to pop out.
I was about to say, Zant, how long in real space movement would it take to get from one tile to the other?
Months.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured.
Just
But so how mechanically how this works is if you leave the warp, the timer resets, but you also need a new navigator check because you're now re-entering the warp.
I see. I'm actually okay to risk that because I'd rather do that than the insanity.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'd have to really fuck up the because like right now, unless we roll a 1, we're guaranteed to have to make a check. I'd rather risk having to roll a 4 or a 5 to make that check than being a guarantee.
All right. Now
we should. Yeah.
I need a navigation warp, please, from the ship.
Okay.
We
no
might
more
also
plus
want
10, or does that carry over?
You get a +10 because of the ease of
interaction?
travel you just went through.
Oh, perfect.
Do we need to hit battle stations just in case we pop out and there's a bunch of Drukhari
It's
around?
wise. It's wise, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go on yellow alert.
Yep.
that answers my question. I was going to ask like what does coming out of the warp entail? And it seems like we don't really know what's going to be on the other end, and we can't really warn anybody else on the other side.
For the crew's sake, if you're traveling around a known path, it's always safe. For the commands of the ship's sake, there's never any way to be certain that wherever you are leaving is safe, let alone the spot that you're intending to be leaving.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, that was my question answered. I'm good to go. Let's hit it.
Yep.
All right, I need a navigation warp, please. The +10.
Here we go.
Hey!
It's just a pass, but it's not a failure.
Just a pass means there's
Yeah.
no catastrophic events or anything that negative that could potentially happen. So
Glad
as
that
you leave
plus
the warp, it is safe. You exit out. There's nothing around the Fool's Gelt in this empty stretch of space.
Cool.
As you are certain there's nothing on long range aspects or short range aspects. It will take you maybe a few hours to recharge your warp jump capabilities before you leap again. But you are able to do so. So unless there's any reason to not do so, do you want to make another check to try and re-enter the warp?
Yep.
All right, I need that same test.
Copy that.
We'll give you a +10 again because of your interaction and the fact that it's still.
3 degrees.
Hey!
All right, so that is a total of -25 now
Woohoo!
Oh.
Let's go.
on the die roll.
I mean, just steady as she goes. Just move the 2 squares, play it safe, roll low on a D5, and let's get out of here.
Yep.
all right.
Who wants to roll
as
it?
you move to there, I need a D5 for the. I'm just gonna move you both there.
I believe in you guys. You can get
I
us
need a
there.
D5 for the days.
Okay, I'll do it.
Get us there. Just roll low. There it is.
Hey,
It's that
there
easy.
Nice.
Just avoid the 5.
Good. 2 days. All right. Would anyone else like to do or say anything during those 2 days, or do you want to just move on through?
Oh, I wish I could get more teeth.
I'll let you do a toughness at a -10 because they haven't had a full time to grow in.
Okay. Any other modifiers with the 2 about me?
I'm rolling for them separately to see if they get any
Okay.
teeth.
Okay. 3 degrees of success.
You get 3 more teeth, and Goldie pops out a really nice one,
Ooh.
Okay.
and Urdra still does not give it.
Damn, Urdra.
Just vomits.
I'm
just like
trying.
vomits.
Get your shit together.
Those gene stealers really fucked with your mouth, huh?
To be fair, I don't think a grot would want to be anywhere near an orc's mouth. Cool.
All right, and
Excellent.
with that, sorry, does anyone want to do anything else before
Oh!
you exit the warp?
Zan, quick question: would I have any sort of in-game knowledge about the worth of certain pieces of equipment, like orc equipment and their teeth equivalent?
Yeah, probably. It depends on how much you would think Nazgob traded in the past.
I would think a lot. But that I'm gonna leave that entirely up to you. I don't want to meta anything. I just wanted to know if there was some way I would know going in, trying to barter for general equipment, if I knew the worth of certain things.
Sure. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to consult Gorka Morka because I don't think it's canon anywhere else. The cost
Well,
of
I
how
was
much teeth can give you.
Well, I mean, I remember I sent you an example before, but you're probably gonna want to inflate that price quite a bit. So, I gotta do an orky video on freaking orc economy because it's fascinating. Any
What's
economic
Electrum in Orc?
What'd you say, Zeno?
What's Electrum in Orc?
A rotted tooth.
Electrum.
probably or someone trying to pass off a grot tooth.
There you go. It's just a human tooth.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else in mind, we'll have you leave the warp. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yep.
The Fool's Gelt exits the warp and into real space once more. On long-range augury scans, you see the ship and a small fleet broadcasting openly that they are ready for trade.
Ooh.
The scans additionally show a signature of primarily Imperium vessels scattered around. So the broadcast is also accompanied by orc runes, these glyphs indicating that the fleet is in fact one from Freebooter Whitetooth's ships, including his flagship known as Da Fist Over Fist.
Da fist
Of
of fist.
Course.
Another set of glyphs appear on the cogitator screen in front of all of you on the command bridge. To all of you, it's kind of a jumbled mess, but specifically to Nazgob, this is what you read in these orcish glyphs. Approaching vessel. To whom it may concern, do you wish to trade or to initiate combat? What? Please translate that in orcish to everyone else.
This is asking if he wants to fight or if he wants to trade. Oh no, no fighting, no fighting. How do I do this thing? Trade.
He's trying to finagle with the controls.
Sure.
I don't know if he knows how to. He's probably just trying to replicate either the glyphs or like
You do see
low gothic.
He fat
You do
fingers
see-
fuck you in low gothic.
Wow.
on the terminal itself. It seems the Order Xenos has indicated some form of translating device that does allow the glyphs that you are used to seeing, Nazgob, to allow you to send a message through that if you wish.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thanks, Order Xenos.
Let's see here. Got teeth. Need loot. Special potential offer for Captain Wartooth.
You receive a slew of glyphs that looks like barely intelligible to all of you, but to Nazgob you read, very well. For trade, bring a dock at the front, or bring a small ship to dock at the front of the Fist Over Fist and present 2 teeth as a docking fee. Do you agree to these terms?
It's highway robbery.
Also, I swear, Zan, I heard you say, bring 2 small dogs.
Yeah, I thought
It's like, what?
We've got one.
I kind of imagine how this is like translated out. It's like the patch notes for a Dwarf Fortress update for Gaijin only.
Oh, God.
Okay,
What did they
so
say? Oh, they're trying to rob us of all our teeth.
Zan, I want to ask this because this would have the potential of getting us in a lot of trouble, and I don't want to do that. But based on just general orc mentality, if there was a fight to break out with just random yahoos, well, actually, that would probably be meta knowledge. I just don't want to accidentally start a fight trying to be in character that would get us in horrible trouble.
Sure. It seems like their offer could be adjusted once you land, but not before then. They seem to give you the rules of engagement. If you show up with the Fool's Gelt within weapons range, they're going to assume a fight. If you show up with the shuttle, it seems that you're there for trade.
All right, boys, we got to go get on the little scooty ship and go over to the Fist on Feast. What name?
He just kind of gives a huff.
But do you agree to the terms?
Yes.
You see
Junior.
another slew of glyphs. Wow, same thing.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Well met and welcome to White Tooth's fleet. Dock at your earliest convenience.
Xander's translation device is messing with me.
Yeah, right?
Well, no,
I'm
in your
just imagining
mind,
an orc saying that shit.
in your mind, it makes complete sense. They're giving every glyph is perfectly accented. You understand exactly what they're saying.
Yeah.
Perfectly. To everyone else, it just sounds like, "Oi, puck over there."
I know what is you going on over there.
Your grammar is indubitable.
Just Mozart playing for Gaijin.
I do want to stress to everyone listening, orcs actually have a structured language. I did a video on this.
That's what I'm trying to show, is that to you, all
my
this
gosh.
makes sense. It all comes out very cleanly. To everyone
Yeah.
I
else,
should
it
tell
doesn't
people
make-
about it on the break.
Sure.
Oh, and the other lore. You know what? Actually, here you go. I'll just wait. Nope, that's wrong chat. I just want to throw this in here for funsies. Nope, that's Prince Division. That is not the right game.
Don't do that. No, don't do that.
Here you go.
Dust.
So yeah, they actually have a linguistic system.
What in
if
the
you're
nine
curious.
hells?
Yeah, it's a real language.
Oh,
It's a convoy,
God.
yeah, for sure.
I like
That
how
being said-
Blitz looks like trees, and I'm just like, how the hell do orcs know what trees are?
Oh, that's a mushroom.
I like how there's 4 different symbols for grot.
Let's try to get back into it.
Yep,
Yeah,
sorry.
That being said,
Yes,
do you want to take a shuttle over there to avoid conflict, right? So,
of course.
which shuttle do you want to take? Do you want to take the really nice one or one of the regular ones?
I want to take the really nice one to kind of as a sort of financial flex.
That makes sense.
What color are we painting it?
Captain, are you cool with that?
Yellow.
Yeah.
Nice. Not purple?
If it gets dinged, though, I'm gonna be pissed.
See, that's the good part. If someone does ding it, we can literally kick the shit out of them, and no one's gonna care.
Oi, who
Excellent.
dingied the dinghy?
All right.
Just point in the right direction. I'll just shoot him in the head.
As you all leave the Fool's Gelt, with Jerichus flying the really nice Arvis lighter that was a wedding present to the Lord Captain, you notice the First Officer Buchanan and his rotation take control of the Fool's Gelt, keeping at a distance from White Tooth's fleet. As you see a number of their ships just casually kind of keeping perimeter around the space. But as you fly towards the largest and most impressive of these ships, you see a pretty sizable host of void vessel weapons that this ship that you are now flying towards seems to possess.
Ooh.
At its worst, you can tell that this ship alone could rival the Fool's Gelt.
Oh, their flagship?
Their flagship, yep.
Ah, okay. I was about to ask how many ships were around and how threatening would they be.
You see a few other ships that are smaller. It would still be a fight for the Fool's Gelt, but the Fist over Fist seems to be an impressive ship with a large amount of weapons.
Can I just say it is wild to think about me driving Lupus's freaking wedding gift? Could you imagine getting a brand new car and then having your best man drive you out of there in it? I'd go fucking cry. I'd be like, no, give me the fucking keys.
Drive your rich boss's car around.
Yup.
Yeah.
I would be
valet.
mortified. Not a chance.
Furthermore, Nazgob, you see outside of the Fist over Fist a huge amount of trophies adorned on the outside of the ship, including many remains of massive Tyranids.
Ooh. Oh God, Zan! Shoot. I'm sorry. Could I bring that freaking Tyranid warrior head with me as a possible trade item?
Are you cool with trading your only trophy on the ship?
Oh yeah.
Listen, if we hide inside it, though.
Yes.
We don't have to do it. I'm just, if a good
It is an
opportunity's
option.
there.
Listen, that thing
Connor,
tried
where's
to
the
kill me
Achilles
and I
heel in this
killed it
plan?
myself.
Well,
But
After-
a Tyranid head or a horse? I don't know.
I don't know,
I like
man.
the horse.
I want to.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm so sorry, Zan. I want to make sure that Erdrot's wearing the fancy human hat.
You got it.
Incredible.
Erdrot's wearing it. You can tell Erdrot is very nervous, but is trying to kind of keep strong as best he can.
Oh, if I
Adorable.
if,
Go ahead.
can I do a quick little talk to him?
Sure, absolutely.
Hey, Ron, what you just nervous about?
Wait, what? I haven't seen Whitetooth in a long time.
So why is you shaking?
He knew the boss, my old boss, before Redmore.
Hmm.
They was good friends. Worry you might recognize me.
Is there a problem?
I don't think so, but you never know. We boys, we change, yeah.
Guess so. It might be interesting. Alright, well, just don't whittle down me neck.
Of course. I'll look strong for you.
I'm just gonna put him on my shoulder and let him ride.
All right. And Jerichus, as you move into the open docking bay that was indicated for you to land in, you feel the Arva slider slowly find the artificial gravity as it lands into this large hangar bay. Through the window, you see a mass amount of trophies that litter the landing bay in an organized, chaotic display of wealth and opulence. Nazgob, furthermore, you see something that is easy for maybe the other, or for the humans to overlook. You see a number of horned skull totems that are painted blue, giving you the indication that the Freebooter ship has a large amount of Death Skull clan members on it.
Oh, hang on a minute. I gotta take note of that.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good right there. Alright, boys, watch your pockets. There's a lot of death skulls around here. They're gonna nick everything that ain't nailed down. Same goes for you, Runt.
He sort of nods. You were gonna say, Connor?
He looks over at Nazgob. What are these death skulls?
These boys.
Oh goodness, I am so sorry. Let me turn that off.
These boys, they be turning shit on in my house. I hate it.
They suddenly turned on my microwave.
They turned on this thing called an elixir, and I don't like it.
Now let's just take the trash out.
Well, these death skulls, right? They's just obsessed with blue. After uninitiated, blue to these orcs, the old orcs is the luckiest colour, right? But the thing about these kids, they got sticky fingers. They'll steal anything that they can and then try to sell it right back to you. Or worse, they'll gut you and then take it. And then try to sell it off to some other kid. These is tricks that you gotta be careful with them. Try to give you a bum deal, too.
And with that, you see what looks like a small procession moving to meet the Arbus Lighter, not hostily, but they are seem to moving out to meet with you. Did anyone leave the ship?
What is this retinue coming to us look like?
Please roll 1d10.
Oh.
boy. I
Oh,
gotcha.
goody. We are letting Nazgob do all the talking, right?
9.
Oh, I hope that's good.
You see a host of 9 Gretchen, or small, long-nosed goblin-like creatures for those new to 40k, arriving slowly towards the Arbus Lighter, wearing oversized, significantly broken and tattered Imperium nobles clothes, complete with powdered wigs that have small spores growing out of the curls.
Zan, question above game. How much would the ordinary human know about orcs in general? Is it not something that we typically interact with?
It's not something you would typically interact with, that's correct.
Okay, got it. So I'm just going to be completely ignorant of all of this stuff.
You notice the Gretchen stand outside the landing bay for the Arvis Lighter. From the port camera, or from the aft camera, Jerichus, you see 3 of them standing on top of each other to try and look tall.
What? All right.
As they seem to wait to meet you.
Nazgob, I assume you'll do the talking and introductions.
Yeah, but you know, I think it'd be funny. I think if you boys went first.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Sure.
He just gives a big old grin.
Man, what I wouldn't give for an insight? Fucking, all right. Jerichus will walk out first. He's going to trust his orky friend knowing nothing about orcs. Blue colors? Who gives a shit? That's a cool color, I guess.
So, okay. Ow. Actually, no, they wouldn't know. Okay, never mind.
You see the, as you walk out, Jerichus, you see the host of 9 Grots, or Gretchen, as their terms are used interchangeably a lot of times. They seem to stand and look towards you, speaking a language you don't understand.
Jerichus will just nod and pray that this is not a ribbing and that somebody who's very large and green and orky will come out and talk to these motherfuckers.
Who wants to go out next? I'm sorry, I have a bit planned.
You're killing me,
I have a bit planned.
Okay, this is on you, Gaijin.
I will walk out with my long lads in my arms, not pointed, but at the ready.
All right.
You hear them all. You hear them all speak to, again, in a language none of you seem to understand.
All right.
Except for Lupus, as you walk out, you hear in broken bits of low Gothic a few of them. Wait, where's the oak? They were speaking back to us in the glyph.
Zan, when I make my exit, and I just want to be as large and imposing as possible. Just like, I assume I'm taller than everybody else in this in our personal retinue.
I believe so.
And I just want to be hulking above them, like behind them, and just look just absolutely terrifying.
Get me an intimidation.
Cool. Let's see here. I can use, what was it? Toughness? Hang on. There was something that let me change that modifier.
You can use strength instead.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't do a command, could I? This is just intimidation.
Intimidation, yeah. You're trying to seem intimidating.
No, I'm gonna... No, these are grots. I'm going to use a fate point.
All right.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, it's terrible.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Refund your fate point. You should have gotten a plus 15 to this because they are grots. And
oh, okay.
so you would have passed.
Yeah,
okay.
That would have passed. I was about to say.
It is also opposed, so they do get to try and oppose.
Okay.
As you see 8 of them quickly flee. Only 1 remains.
Good.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, thank you, Zan. I appreciate that.
However, the one who remains seems to stand up to their feet. They have still a coat that is very long and on the floor as they look up towards you, Nazgob, with a metal scrap clipboard. And you hear, "What clan?"
Oh, I actually have this written down.
Wheezes Warlord's Bedding.
I will type that out.
Yeah, this is an orc, right? Do we understand what the fuck he said?
No.
Okay, so we don't have any idea that we have okay, great.
Wa Ord's Baden.
I won't even write it down.
You see them look you closely, seemingly not intimidated by Nazgob, while the other ones were definitely scared and ran away. You see them adjust a broken set of glasses on their long nose that doesn't reach anywhere close to their eyes.
Incredible.
Amazing.
As you hear, "Who's your boss?" Sorry, what'd you say? I think it cut out.
Oh, sorry. Did that cut out?
Yes.
I think it cut out.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Damn it!
You're saying
But
me?
more imposing. Yes,
Me. He's saying me.
but more imposing.
Gretchen looks down at their clipboard as Nazgob and all of you realize there's nothing on the clipboard, but that doesn't stop the Gretchen from reading
Oh my
intensely as
God.
though there are many calculations they have to figure out. You then hear, got the docking fee? They raise up their hand.
Okay.
I want to high five him. So it's like a slap. Like, yeah. What's up, my man?
All right. I need to. I need to ask this of my co-players.
Yeah.
Do you want me to be safe, or do you want this to be funny?
I want you to do whatever your character would do, and I'll roll with the consequences of it because I trust you.
I'm the guy with the long lads out. If something goes wrong, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I'm not
fire.
afraid of this fucking grot. You do you.
Please don't kill us all.
Listen, Kaijin, you're not Mark. You're not Mark. I trust you.
I just.
Because
Yes,
in
man?
my mind, in my mind, I'm just sitting here like when he goes, "What's the docking fee?" I wanted to snap his wrist.
Oh no! See, my above game thought process is that the one that didn't run, I fucking paced him.
Go ahead. Fuck. If that's what orcs do and that's the culture, fuck it. Do it.
I just didn't want to accidentally start something that would cause the game to derail.
So
and that's
I
more
guess
of a
here's a
Zan
question, Zan. Would Nazgob be able to make a check to know if it's appropriate to squash this insolent little shit?
If Nazgob wants to negotiate or see what this one's trying to do, I'll allow them to make an intimidation or even just a toughness to try and hold his ground.
Okay. I was about to say, could I do a command, or
Sure,
is that
absolutely.
something different?
No,
Okay.
I'll give it to you, and you'll use your toughness instead because you're tough.
Well, hang on a minute, because I actually have. Where was it?
I think
I'm so
orcs
sorry.
do
I'm trying
have
to think
something
of
for this in the game.
We do. I can use an intimidate skill. Which is skills. Yeah, intimidate's 50, so it'd be either way.
Because man, listen, I'm just out here like, you want a fee? Here's a loan representative from Smith and Wesson.
Yeah, it's. Let me know what the fee
See,
is.
this is-
and I'll let you know what
sorry.
my fee is.
This is the inherent quandary with orcs and tabletop, because they would not cow to a grot. Dan, you say I could do an intimidate?
You may do an intimidate, yes. This will be with your toughness instead.
With the same modifier or not?
Yeah, same modifier.
Okay. 1 degree of success. So.
Oh, get him.
So he pulls out Spin Scragga and just revs it up, pointing it directly at this insolent little grot.
As you see them kind of take a step back. Wait, if you don't pay me, it's going to be even more expensive later on. As you then hear a large, commanding voice from the rear of the hangar. Oh, you get none of that. As the voice reverberates towards and around all of you. Suddenly, over 20 large, muscular orcs in shiny, heavily dented, looted armor arrive. They escort easily the roundest orc any of you have ever seen.
Oh my.
What colors?
He stands well over a head or two in height over all the other orcs, and he wears a massive white coat with a truly impressively sized bicorn that is worn sideways. Sticking out of his hat is a golden feather that is measured in grots, and 2 sets of blue painted horns dip around the hat itself. He wears a massive blue metallic prosthetic attached to his chin called a gob, and blue face paint with the image of a skull.
That be the captain of the Fool's Gelt, you me ship.
You hear as the figure approaches.
Was that
They
in,
cut it.
was that in Gothic, or
Yeah.
was he addressing Lupus, or was he addressing?
This was it.
Nazgob?
Sorry, this was in low Gothic.
Oh, okay.
So only Gaijin.
No,
No,
it's
the low Gothic. All of you
everybody's got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
low
okay.
Gothic is what the normal speech.
I think at this point Lupus will step forward. I am Lord Captain Lupus Magnus Steel Cylon IV of the Fool's Guild.
The giant orc marches up to the retinue. His impressive size seems to rival even Nazgob. Everyone, please give me a willpower, except Nazgob, who can give me a toughness plus 20 instead.
Oh, great.
Willpower.
Is this towards
Hey, wheel
is this towards
power.
being scared?
Yeah, I'll give you your if you have jaded or something like that. You can
I
get
have
that bonus.
jaded.
Yep.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we ain't
That's,
scared.
5 degrees.
4 degrees for me.
Not towards fear. So this will just be a regular willpower.
Is this in this to fear?
This isn't the fear effect, but I'm giving you the benefits.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything that helps me with fear, just malignancy. So here I go.
Let's go!
Hey!
We all pass.
You see the large orc look over all of you.
Funny, yous don't look like cowards.
He eyes all of you cheerfully until he finally looks at you, Nazgob, up and down, almost readying himself for a fight just in case. An extremely tense quiet washes over the area. Nearly all of the retinue feels like this orc could try to kill Nazgob at any second, but to Nazgob, you have no doubt in your mind he is showing you as much respect as a potential threat as any human could possibly do with their pleasantries. But as he seems satisfied in his dressing down of your abilities, still keeping you within threat's range, he looks over towards the Humies as his teeth then begin to grin once more. You can tell Nazgob with the potential of a scamming of whatever valuables they may have.
Bah, where are me manners? I am Big Captain Whitetooth, and welcome to my ship.
He laughs, a truly colossal belly laugh, as all the other orcs in his group seem to match in. The Gretchen who ran away now return, beginning to laugh as trying to fit in as best they can, but clearly don't understand whatever joke has happened.
Nazgob will actually laugh with them.
Now, what's you doing here?
He looks towards all of you.
You want me to talk?
You said you wanted
you
to,
did
so...
offer. and
Okay,
this
so
is-
I
this
just
is-
want- no,
this is
I just
why
want- I
you're
just
on
wanna
the
make sure.
ship, so
I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to step anyone's toes.
it's all good. Take the floor.
Great Captain Wartooth, it's a nice pleasure to finally meet you. Heard all about you.
Came to do a little bit of shopping. I hold up my bag of many teeth rattling about.
But that ain't all. Me and my boys, we got some proposition for you. Oh, excuse me, where's my manners? You can call me,
Oh God, sorry. Hang on a minute.
Checks notes.
Well, I think it's more clearing throat.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You can call me Nazgob. That's what my friends call me.
Just roll here. Okay, so here we go. Sorry, I'm a bit more excited about this. He points to Holt.
This is Grubslug Megalug.
Points to Jerichus.
This is Warbrug Warcop.
And then points to Lupus.
This is Heal Me Boss Bad Think Sleescob.
And for those of you that want to know, so Holt's name in actual Orky is Sneaky Bullet Big Ears. Jerichus' name means Warp Attack by Strange Head. Lupus's name is literally just Human Boss Tough Think Charismatic Mouth.
Bad things.
Nice.
Please, Gob.
And as
Bad
you,
think Sleazegob.
as all of you, seemingly confused by this litany of strange words Nazgob has rattled off,
Well done, Gaijin. That's so good.
Well, this
That's
I'm also wanting to talk to the captain in Orc.
the big captain seems satisfied at this and looks towards you, Nazgob. I want them to know. He speaks in low Gothic.
Mhm.
And looks towards Lupus. You's the captain of the Fool's Gelt Yumi ship.
That is correct.
You know, your ship had another boss not too long ago. They fled 3 fights from Red Maw's boys, made 'em proper angry. You his boys?
No. I
Ah!
have no relation to the previous captain other than that we pilot the same ship.
Good, good. Then we can do's business then. You see him kind of sniff the air for a moment. Say, is that Erdrot? He looks towards your shoulder, Nazgob.
Oh, wow. That was
Immediately.
instant. Golly.
Okay, so Nazgob will look back and he'll get a bit of an aggressive demeanor.
Yes, Margaret, what of it?
He looks past all of you and back towards his boys. Boys, it's Erdrot, the crazy grot! You hear another round of raucous laughter echo through the hangar. Oh, I haven't seen this kid in a long time. Say, Erdrot, you wouldn't happen to know where your boss's old stash is, do you? As Erdrot looks towards you, Nazgob, please give me a toughness.
Oh.
Toughness?
Just toughness, raw toughness.
2 degrees of success.
All right, I will add that to Erdrot's roll. As he firmly stands, arms crossed. No, I don't. Shame! Lots of good loot to be had there. Wait, what's wrong with him? He smells funny. It's nothing. It's nothing. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's just it's grot things, you know.
Gawk's toe, it's nothing. Let me take it to me favorite pain boy. No pain boy. No more poking and prodding me inside.
It's not gonna be necessary, Captain. I'll take full responsibility if me grot does anything weird.
And for the sake of the audience who do not know, Nazgob, you see that Erdrot is far more angry at the potential of seeing a pain boy than you've seen him in a long time. You know, orc doctors called pain boys are known for causing as much pain as they fix, if not more.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, Erdrot is particularly horrified at being cut open again, considering what he has already gone through.
Yeah.
Hortag for the crew fans out there.
Mm-hmm.
But he looks towards your declaration, Nazgob. All right, suit yourself. But you should get checked out soon, yeah, Erdrot? Would hate to see you, well, perishing in the undignified ways.
Hey, we got you taken care of, Captain. Don't you worry.
He smiles towards the captain before looking towards you, Nazgob. You said you want to trade. How much teeth you got?
Got about 11 teeth right here, give or take. Want to see your wares. But also, Captain, I've got a bit of a proposition for you if you'd like to bend in here and possibly gain a little bit of gold here and there.
Oh, teeth burst. I take it you didn't pay the docking fee.
You sent out Crotch to welcome us, that ain't worth teeth, that ain't worth nothing.
There you go. And a boy. That being said, 11 teeth. I can offer you some. As he will offer 2 things. An armor upgrade, a weapon upgrade, a grot shooter, or Dustimi.
Huh?
It's a healing thing for him.
Wait a second. That sounds like Viagra for orcs. What the
Now
fuck is
listen,
that?
You could improve your armor. You could improve your gun. You could get a grot gun. But the stimmy could be anything.
It's true.
It could even be a gun for the grot.
It could even be armor.
fuck.
All right, Zan, do you want to satiate our curiousness and tell us what the stimmy is about?
No. I have indicated your choices. You may pick as accordingly. I'm giving you 2. You can make a toughness try and get more.
Oh
Fuck
wait,
it.
okay,
Let's gamble.
hang on. Time out. I do have bonuses to acquisitions and such for being a
Well, there
bad
you go.
moon. I have +20 to social tests. I have +20. I don't know what a social test falls under because that's a umbrella
would be,
things.
This would be, it's nebulous. It's not mechanic. This would
Okay.
be considered a social test. So you can absolutely give me a toughness +20 because of
So-
your background.
Oh, I'm almost there. So I've got that. There's also an 8 +20 bonus to barter specifically, and a +10 bonus to acquisition. I wasn't sure the difference between barter and acquisition.
So you will get a total of, because this is all of that considered.
Oh.
You're not bartering. You are acquiring. So
Yeah.
you will get +40 to this. This is
Okay.
opposed, so you will have to beat their degrees.
Okay, so it's toughness plus. You said toughness?
Toughness +40.
Toughness +40. Got it, Chief. Oh, 3 degrees of success.
That's still not bad.
No, it's not bad.
They will give you 3 things.
So 3 things for the 11 teeth, correct?
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. This is important, Zan. How do companions work in terms of like if Erdra was to join the fight, could he like shoot a grot gun from my shoulder? Could I give him cover? Things of that
He
nature.
would at that point, if he's entering the fight, he would have his own initiative. So he would actually
Right.
have his own action economy. He could ride on your shoulder. He could hide at you on you still, absolutely.
Okay, so would he be able to take cover behind me essentially?
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay. Oh man, the stimmy could be anything.
It could be.
Um,
I don't envy your
But
choices.
you can get 3 things, yeah. but
I'm
the stimmy,
thinking I've not really been hurting too terrible. But God, you're not gonna tell me anything about the stats until I choose, right, Zan?
Correct.
Oh.
To be
Is it
fair,
at least guaranteed to
Nazgob
be a-
wouldn't know. It
Is
is
it a
guaranteed.
bo-
It is guaranteed. All these are boons. None of these are tricks.
Okay, because I know that they're like we're gonna rip people off. So I'm like,
No,
what if
all
they're
these are
all
boons.
fucking garbage?
All
He,
right.
he made his check. They're not policing him.
All right, so let's go with guys. How bad do I want the stimmy?
You want it real bad, and by you I mean
alright,
me. I want it
listen, you
real
have
bad.
3 options. Pick 2 rationally and the stimmy. Let's be real.
All right,
Yeah,
all right. Let's
I
do-
want a stimmy
You want to pick
in
the
my life.
stimmy first to see what it is.
Yeah, let's do the stimmy first.
Let's go, stim
All
me.
right. The stimmy heals you, Nazgob, 12, or any human 1d10 + 2.
Oh,
Heals me 12 or any human.
any
was it?
Umi.
Any Yumi heals them 1d10 + 2.
1d10 plus 2. I assume this is single use.
This is single use. You could pick it again if you wanted, as another one of your
Oh,
choices.
okay.
With
See,
your
I
first
thought
pick-
maybe this would be a. Damn, I thought this would be like a once in a while thing rather than single
You
use.
would check
is-
it into
this
your
is-
shoulder, you'd hear, oh, big.
With the first pick in the DACA draft,
All right,
Nazgob selects. just stim me.
Nazgob would care way more about making his nice shiny shooter more shooty, so we'll go with that.
All right, for
And,
weapon upgrade, you can choose for your Shuda to deal +1 damage,
Mhm.
or give it +10 on all parry checks, and give the melee weapon AP3. You choose between one of those 2 options.
Ooh.
So a melee upgrade or damage upgrade for the shooting part.
Oh God.
If you want to choose weapon grade twice, you can get them both.
Right. So the gun itself can have a melee attack.
You already have a bayonet on your gun, so you already get a melee attack. This would just give it that melee attack AP -3, armor penetration of 3 rather, and you give you +10 to any parry attempts with that weapon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that's a lot better than just 1 damage. So I'll go ahead and do that.
Got it.
So what's the item itself called?
This is a enhanced bayonet.
Enhanced bayonet. So +10 to parry and plus
AP3.
AP3. Yeah, it's way more useful. You know what? Erdrot's earned it. I'll get him a grot. I'll get him a grot gun.
All right. As he's given a equivalent of, or he's given a grot shooter, which in this case will be a equivalent of a single shot bolt pistol. He has to reload after each shot, but it is a bolt pistol equivalent, so it is hits pretty hard.
Do you want me to have that on my sheet, or are you gonna have it on his?
I have it on his.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I could get. I'm curious what that armor would have been. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's settled. What's this proposition yours have for me?
Well, Captain, how'd you like a nice constant flow of income instead of just having a barter with these humies every once in a while?
What's your proposition?
Do you know about the old planet of Lustiov?
Yeah, Redmore's trashy planet.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Below that trash is something shiny, lovely, and there's a lot of it. And me, boys, well, we's gonna go claim it. I know that Redmore don't really give us all one way or another what Yumis think, but there's a lot of Yumis, and all the Yumis say that my boys got the rights to that place, and all the shinies underneath. So, I had a thought. We're going into Redmore's territory, and none of us like Redmore that much. But I was just wondering how much of a script you and your boys was wanting to do, sitting around here trading all day, every day. It's gonna be boring. Maybe doing a little bit of plundering, a little bit of fighting, a little bit of crumping here and there. You saw me ship out there. You know it's big, and you know I means business. So, I figured, what's a little bit of a cut over what me and my boys is gonna make on the regular? You and your boys come with us and have a really nice scrap.
He looks all of you over.
You all new to this area of space.
Admittedly so.
It's not a bad idea.
Kind of mulls it over, kind of chewing his teeth. Go ahead and give me another barter. So this would be whatever, the same roll. So toughness plus 40.
Toughness plus 40. Let's go. 2 degrees of success. That was a 79 I rolled.
He thinks about it for a moment.
Well, that's a pretty good idea, actually. You say this Lustiov planet has riches underneath.
Oh, lots and lots, Captain, lots and lots.
Well, only problem is, them Drukari, as the Yumis call them, they just gave Redmore a large amount of ships. His fleet is larger than mine now. Me boys, we still on passable terms with Redmore, but you're right. Not many of us like them. That being said, I do like your idea. There might be a time where, if things cook up the way I hope, we might be able to help each other.
You got any idea how many ships he's got now?
Hard to say. That being said, they former Yumi ships freshly looted. Big ones. Real big ones.
He's gonna be a problem.
He kind of leans it. He kind of leans in towards you, Nazgob.
I know you'd be itching for a fight.
As he's trying to keep it quiet, seemingly from not his boys or the rest of your retinue, but almost from the ship itself. As suddenly you hear another large set of marching towards the retinue into the hangar. As you hear aloud a different voice.
Fool Yumis!
you all see a group of orcs in all black, looking meaner and angrier than all the other orcs in the ship that you've seen.
We's part of Red Mars, boys, and you owes us a fight!
You see all the other orcs in the room take a step back at this sudden display of challengers. All save Big Ma Whitetooth, who looks towards the advancing orcs.
Hey, they be guests on my ship. You boys may got a big fleet now, but if you want to challenge my guests, you better go through me.
He seems to share an intense look with the orc who demands this challenge for a moment. This orc dressed in all black that you know as a Goth.
Good old Goths. Okay, Zan, this is a very much in character thing that he would do based on his past. He wouldn't push through Whitetooth, but he would get right next to him. Oh, tough, you want to fight?
And as you say that out loud, Nazgob, you see more and more and more Goths enter. Well over 40 to 50 now line the room as Big Captain Whitetooth puts a hand on your shoulder, Nazgob, but looks towards the advancing Goths that were on the ship to trade.
These boys is looking for a proper fight. We have an arena here. If you don't fight some here,
He looks towards the retinue.
you're gonna have to fight them out here, or worse, out in the void.
That's
Choice
a
is
great
yours.
point.
Nazgob, you could tell immediately that that Whitetooth is trying to make sure that if there is a fight, it's going to be limited in number comparatively to the probably hundreds of Goths who are now here.
Oh no, I was about to say, if he didn't say that, I would call him out for being a bunch of bitches trying to like 12v1 up like all of us.
Correct.
I just wasn't sure if if you were wanting to resolve that now to try and figure out how we would do this in an organizational sense.
No, Nazgob, you could tell that that Whitetooth is trying to make sure that there's gonna be a fight.
Oh,
that
yeah.
it's fair, and he offers
yeah.
an arena on his ship.
You Goths. Choose one of your boys among you. I'll take you on.
No, they're challenging all you boys.
I was going to say, better yet, choose four.
He's laughing. He's laughing in the face of these Goths. You this stupid sulkers! You don't know what you're in for. 4v4. Let's have a good fighting. Tough raids.
Not here. Not in the trophy room. To the arena so all the boys can see.
You hear from the big captain.
Follows me.
We move.
And as you travel, you see what looks like you're guarded into a large room, this Colosseum-like chamber with holes that fall out into space around the arena. The big captain escorts you towards the entrance of this arena as you see a metal hill at its center. A massive pair of squigs with speakers sticking out of their fronts seem to arrive in front of Whitetooth, as he then takes a smaller squig with a microphone strapped to it and begins to shout across the arena.
I love it.
Listen up, boys. We's got a scrap. The fools boys be defending. The Goths be accusing. Therefore, the fools boys gotta hold the old metal hill against the Red Maw boys. But we wants a good scrap. Not one side to the crumpin'. So, the number of boys in the ring can only equal the number of the fools boys.
As he pulls out Goldie from your bag, kind of handing it to you, Nazgob. Looks towards Urdra and then counts the rest of you.
6 versus 6.
Fine.
He smiles as Big Captain Whitetooth pulls out a massive hourglass. Inside, there are a number of rotted teeth inside.
Fools boys, get to the hill. Then I start the timer. Once it's out, you win. Once you're dead, they win. The fight starts in now. And with that, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, boy.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
17.
Good shit.
That is. Oh God, where's initiative?
Hey, I'll take it.
Crap, where was initiative?
Combat. It should be at the top of your sheet.
Yeah, right where it says switch to vehicle in red, it's below that.
Oh, there it is. Oh, cool.
Hey.
12. By the way, for all of you who saw that altercation, when Nazgob fights, he's usually pretty happy. He does get a little ferocious every once in a while. There is nothing but black, seething rage whenever he sees a Goth. And seeing all of them more and more show up just made him more and more mad.
Between
Sorry,
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Between Jerichus and Nazgob, who wants to go first? I imagine Nazgob.
Nazgob's pretty pissed off.
Nazgob would want to go first.
I'm gonna yield to
Could I-
Nazgob.
Could I briefly have a scene with Nazgob?
Absolutely. As you're seeing everyone move through.
On that note, Lupus will sort of look over at Nazgob. You seem angry at those.
Fucking Goth.
A Goth? What is that?
Goths. They's just the stupidest clan that there is. Oh, sure, they's just bigger and meaner, but they's just stupid. All they care about is fighting and getting up close. They got no finesse, they're just gonna bum rush you, me boss. Crumple before they get close. If they get close, you better be ready. It's gonna be one soaking fight, but I'm gonna crump every last one of them.
He'll look pointedly at Holt in that case. Did you hear that,
Holt
Mr.
several eye will-
Hellsilver?
Holt's eye will slowly turn over towards Lupus. There's a smile over his face.
Very good.
And with that, I move us to the arena, where you see a metal hill amongst a giant hole in the bottom of the deck that leads out to the void of space, nothing protecting it. The objective here is to hold the very top of the hill for as long as you can until the timer runs out.
Can I
You
just
see
say
a number of orcs to the west, seemingly leaping and ready to jump with you guys. However, you have the initiative first. You are where you are on the map.
Can I just say I'm so excited to do King of the Hill and fucking Warhammer. Let's fucking go. I
Real
wish
quick-
I was Holt because I'd snipe everybody.
Real quick, as you decide what you guys want to do, if Connor, you can bump overseer to zoom out just a little bit. I'm going to use the restroom real quick while you guys decide what you want to do in what order.
King of the Hill. Hill taken.
I've got my hardest fighting music going, man. I'm ready to
I mean,
go.
we only need one person on the hill, right?
You do not want one person on the hill. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. I think Nazgob could just like block one of the stairwells with his body.
So,
we should
here's-
have if not all of us need to be on the hill, we should have Holt probably at the apex on top, just so he can see everything.
As long as he can take a beating, because they're going to rush that.
I think
They are going to rush that.
I think the name of the game is Protect Holt.
So, okay, so I'm a little confused. Is it going to be 6 of them coming in to try and stop us, or is it just going to be an onslaught of?
It's good. Well, look at the map and everything you could see. There's multiple.
Right, but I'm not sure how many of these are contestants and how many of these are viewers.
We're going to find out.
Because the thing is, I've got a good line of sight to 3 idiots right here that are in half range of my gun.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Considering we're starting on the outside, any of these guys, I'm going to guess maybe the reds are the ones we got to worry about and the greens are the spectators.
I'm guessing that's the case, but there's way more than 6 greens.
Yeah, but who said they were going to fight fair?
Oh no, they never will. Oh, we have cover down there.
I am back.
Zan, clarity question.
Sure.
Is it going to be us versus 6 of them at any one time, or are they just going to keep coming at us until time runs out?
He said that only 6 can be in the arena at one time.
Okay, but is there?
There's
obviously
6 at a
more than
time, but if we kill one, then they can put one in.
That seems to be the case.
Mm-mm.
Oh damn!
So
gonna be
they're
fighting
hard
these
capped at
guys,
6, so we just have to hold out.
6 at a time until they're done or they give up.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, they will not
Until
give
time-
up.
or
And with
until
that-
time runs out.
Yep.
I did put the amount of reinforcements they have on the map, so you can at least tell how many there are. That being
Okay,
said,
cool.
we're gonna start off at the top of turn 1, which is Holt. Only one of you has to hold the hill.
So you said that this here is open space, correct? Like just
It is
into
the void of space, yeah. Hmm.
Okay, so I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to here before I have to start taking shots. Where are my targets where I could possibly shoot at?
They seem to all be ready to leap in. They don't seem there yet. You can take a shot there, but you're not sure how they will respond to being shot before they enter the arena.
Oh,
We can find out real quick.
Would it be? I look to everyone else above game. Would it be wise if I dash in since I have the highest movement speed?
It gives you the best vantage point, but until we get in there, you'll have no protection.
Yeah,
So if
you'll-
they choose to rush it, you could be easily surrounded.
Don't know
I
how
can
fast
get
these
to-
boys move.
Yeah,
I
I
can
think you
get
should
to
not get to the
here.
top of the hill, but close to it, so that you can
There's-
see
Oh,
how
no.
they move.
I can get to here with a dash.
There's
Yeah, I think
there's going to be probably a lot of charging, and charging covers a lot of distance.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
Then
so
hmm.
I was about to say, if you do get to there, you would at least probably have elevation to give you bonus to your
yeah,
shot.
that's basically what I'm thinking because I could get to here.
Mm-hmm.
So your call. I could stay here, or I could go up one more step.
So while you're up there, I mean, the only way they can get to you, if supposedly if they're only melee, the only way they can get to you is through these bottlenecks. So I think having
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
on this little platform here is the best for you. But
You
that
can
Cool.
tell
won't
that
And-
Holt, there is no cover up there, but you do have height on everyone that would jump in.
Fantastic.
So you could go
Uh,
prone up there and just snipe.
Yep. So this is where I am right now, and that's turn because that's
Alright.
full.
Now-
That's full turn.
Nazgob, it is your turn.
Okay. Full movement is all of 6. And that's, you said right there is void of space, not a wall, correct?
It drops down into the void of space. If you want to try and
Okay.
drop down onto the car, you can.
What would that entail?
Nothing. You can just make it.
Oh, I could just straight up make it?
Oh.
I'll say for the humans they would have to roll, but for you specifically, trying to show up with the other
Oh,
orcs.
okay. Okay.
Could I jump down here?
Sure. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. How much movement would that be technically?
We'll say 2.
2? Oh. So that would have to be a half action, correct?
That would be half action, correct.
All right. I'm going to get to, let's see here. So I would have 4 more. Trying to see where the boys are coming in. Green is non-combatants, correct?
Green is White Tooth's boys,
Okay.
who now you can tell are there just in case the Goths try to do anything funny.
Okay. I will move here, and then I will use my other half action to brace.
All right. Next up is Erdrot, who's going to aim.
All right.
After that is Jerichus.
No, Nazgob, I think, was going before me.
Nazgob just went.
Unless
I
I-
just
oh,
went.
they moved.
I literally
They
just
moved.
went.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention.
I heard your grot and was like, wait, what? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3,
Oh god, they were right next to us.
4.
They walked in with you to the arena. Yeah.
They sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to? Yeah, I do. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna get there, and that'll be turn.
Okay. Next up is Lupus.
Okay. I
Oh,
will
boy.
likewise not have much I can do in this instance, but I'm going to do a funny and provide myself a little juicy target. So Let me just look at what my move is real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume we have to get in there and not just piss about up on the sides.
I'm probably just going to have to dash.
All right. So full move.
Yes. And I will not put myself up on the stairs because I'm going to try and play spoiler because I'm a big shiny Huey target.
Fair enough.
And quick question before I end my turn right there. Would I be imposing difficulty for Nazgob to shoot in this position?
No, not unless they fire. Not unless one person was here. That would be the only one that would give difficulty. Is if
Gotcha.
someone was standing exactly there.
All right, then I will end my turn there.
All right. Someone give me a D10 roll, please.
Oh boy.
I'll do it.
Okay, go for it. No, go for it, dude. It's fine.
4.
4?
4. Okay. Oh, give me another D10 roll.
I will do it. Oh, never mind. Go for it. Go for it.
No, you won't.
Douche. Oh!
Oh!
We don't know what it means. Calm
This
down.
just determines where they're coming from.
Yeah.
I see.
And then another D10 roll.
Everywhere. I'll do it.
He'll do it.
7. To be fair, they're way, way over there.
Has move. They're going to full move, running as fast as they can. You see each of them holding a choppa and a handheld shooter. Or slugger? What's the pistol?
It would be a slugger.
Slugger, that's the one. As they run forward, we're going to go to the top of round 2 with Holt.
You want me up on the tip top, yeah?
We want you to be safe.
Actually,
But you would have the best vantage from the top.
Yeah, if you ran up there and went prone, you'd be fine until somebody got in your grill, and then you'd be in trouble.
Be in
Push,
trouble,
no,
yeah.
I
But you would be very close to charge range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I move? Can I use my free 5 foot just to get over here? And would I have enough height to actually take a pot shot at the dude on the opposite side?
Sure.
Oh, so like this guy right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. As they're pretty
I mean,
large.
I was about to say I can see the top of his head, and
Yeah, absolutely.
What do I want to aim for? Headshots.
I will say this does, because of the cover, it will be -10, just because of the cover from only seeing part of his body.
I ain't no bitch.
I love you for that, Zito.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. Look, give me back that 10.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I will live to regret this.
Oh, you
Another one.
Huh?
We're good.
You okay?
Okay.
Yep, we're fine.
Okay.
Just glass Christmas present almost shattered. We're good.
Oh my gosh.
buddy.
Hold on,
Oh, you
got
caught it though, right? You good?
We're good.
You're good?
We're fine. We're all right.
All right, cool.
Alright.
Awesome.
Holt, go ahead and fire.
skadoosh.
All right. So this is
You
with
plus-
my.
Plus additional 10 because height advantage.
All right, so this is with a plus 20 then, yeah.
Mhm.
So I just roll attack with plus 20, or do I add my ballistics? Yeah.
Yep.
How big are these
Let's-
boys compared to me?
They're about the same size. They have almost
Okay.
your stats.
Okay.
So should I just roll ballistics and add 20, or
If you just click ballistic skill and then there should be a pop-up, just put plus 20.
yeah, that's what I figured. Yee, and I cannot express this enough, ha.
Yeah.
Woo!
You see
5
for
degrees
the-
of success.
For the first round, these combat, these orcs are trying not to dodge, not to look as intimidating as possible. So they refuse to dodge. So that's a hit.
All right. Here I go. Damage. This is aim single shot. Aim single shot gains a plus 1d10 damage to DOS. Aiming adds an extra 10. Felling reduced by 4. Reliable. All right, so 5 pen 1. 5 pen 1 felling 4.
I've pen 1, felling 4. Spelling 4 brings it to. Got it. Damage tracked. This thing, it's still standing.
I'd imagine.
All right. That holds go.
Yep.
Nazgob.
Alrighty. Let's see. With burning rage in his eyes. Yeah. But
Sorry, real quick. Hold. You do see the moment you take a single step onto that top of the hill, from behind you, you see Big Captain Whitetooth flip the hourglass as you see the teeth begin to rattle and slowly roll down as the timer starts now.
Nice.
So you wanted me up here anyway.
Oh
All
no!
right.
So King of the Hill, you get points for the amount of time that you're in the hill. So you wouldn't need to be in the hill.
Yeah.
You only win once that timer is out.
Yep.
And to clarify, if we step off of that, it's over.
He stops the timer.
Oh, he stops the timer. Okay.
Yeah, and then if they have control, he'll flip it the other way, and then they'll.
No,
do it.
he's just gonna let them kill you until.
Oh.
oh yeah,
He said you're defending.
orcs, buddy.
Yep.
Welcome.
That's not how you do King of the Hill. Wait a second, I have an objection. Who can I speak to? Is the manager?
Overruled.
Damn it.
Does Erdrot want to take their turn first?
Sure. Where do you want him to shoot?
How far can a grot gun shoot?
It can shoot up to here without a penalty, and then up to here with a penalty.
Oh wow. Okay, so yeah, I guess this front one's not taking a penalty.
All right, and he did full action aim, so he gets a plus 20 to this.
Let's go.
That's a hit as a heavy shot hits the chest of this orc, but they're still standing, still moving.
All right, good lad. And he's just gonna. Where was it? Yeah, we're just gonna full auto burst. Into here, potentially here.
You got it.
So that's gonna be at a plus 20. It's plus 10 for half range, I believe.
That's correct. Mm-hmm.
So ballistics at plus 30.
Should be total plus 30. Yep. Mm-hmm.
7 degrees of success.
Let's go. They're not dodging. They're choosing not to dodge. So.
Oh, they're orcs. They better not. Bunch of pansies. Okay. Damage.
Don't be a bitch.
Oh, I gotta take my ammo off really quick. Give me a second here. Okay, there we go. Damage. So that's 8 attacks. Correct?
8 attacks. Yep.
9,
Where do you want to
10.
spread them?
So, let's just do the first half on the one that Erdrot shot and the other half on the other one.
Got it. So 4 into here. We do the math on this. That brings this one down.
Ooh.
As they get cut to pieces.
Nice.
Lupus just hits
Nice,
the fucking
dude.
deck.
This one just brings it exactly to 0 as you cut down 2 of them.
Baby.
And you guys have heard Nazgob fight. He is loud. This is the loudest, roariest, angriest he's ever been. I will take my 5-foot step, and I will be good.
All right. Next up is Jerichus.
All right. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move just to here. Can I see over the other side or no?
Yes, you can. You just anything
Okay,
has
cool.
a cover bonus, which doesn't really
Okay,
matter
cool.
for you ultimately.
Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't... since they are the closest to the hill, I would like to do a telekinetic crush on them. I am within
Telekinetic?
range, so I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, correct.
Mhm.
We're going to crush them.
I would laugh if you summoned a demon in here.
Bro, I'm trying really hard not to, and I'm really glad that we have fettered and unfettered, because you don't realize the gift that is until you watch your psyker die. So,
That's fair.
here we go. That's so good. 2 degrees of success, so he's going to take 10 damage.
10
And then,
damage.
correct, he does get to make an opposed toughness test.
Oh
So good
boy.
luck.
That is unfortunately no damage to it.
Welp.
However,
that's
it
fantastic.
does fail by 1 exact. It fails, so it is stuck.
Okay, I do have that is also a counter, so it's willpower versus strength. So it's a different. Let me roll my willpower again. 2 degrees. Did I pass?
They failed, so you get them.
Okay, cool. So they at least can't move. So that's them, and that'll be my turn because it was move and action. So done.
That makes sense. Lupus.
Alrighty. I am going to do a 5-foot step, and I am going to aim my hotshot las pistol down at the yawn orc, And
All right.
By the way, Zan, thank you for making them goths. This is actually very nice.
I took your notes into advisement.
Oh, I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
That's 3 degrees of success.
3 degrees. Okay. Yeah. They're not dodging.
Shot you to the body. Don't resist, or you might miss Christmas. That is 16 pen 7.
Oh, wow.
7.
Baby.
You nearly one-shot this orc, but orcs are made of tougher stuff. Oh, hold on. That is a 10 on die. It didn't matter for the Snazgun's roll because it already killed them, but because you rolled a 10, roll ballistic skill again, and if you hit, then that 10 explodes.
Oh, right, we're exploding
Not
10s in this.
explode.
That's right.
Yeah, yep.
My
So
Just hit 'em.
You just gotta
Is it
roll the
same
same number you just
modifiers?
rolled. Same
Yeah,
modifier.
you just have to hit him like you would shoot him.
All right. That's
There it
a hit.
is.
Oh,
Alright, so
There it is. Roll the
another
D10.
Did you roll damage again?
You
Yeah.
just roll a single D10.
Roll a D10.
D10.
It adds the D10. Yep.
So
7.
make that
That's
21 or 23
21.
rather.
Does kill
23
this
pen
orc
7.
in
Let's
one
go!
spell shot.
that's me.
23
meatballs.
pen 7 to the fucking dome.
Just right where he thinks the heart might be, just right through there.
As you bore a hole through this goth. Is that turn?
That's my turn.
Right. As this orc tries to charge but cannot, this one will charge onto where Holt is.
Oh, that's mean.
And this one, seeing their other orc get shot down, is going to run as fast as they can towards Lupus.
Actually, that's good. I forgot the objective.
3 more will leap down. I need, let's see, I need 1d10.
It's all part of the
From
plan.
somebody?
Me. 3.
Me. 1 jumps down, or 2 jumps down from here. And then I need another d10.
Done. 5.
5.
As 1 jumps down from here.
Woohoo!
Move. Okay. Also, thank you, Citric King, for awesome art on these tokens.
Yeah, it's
gross.
super good.
Let's see. The one that gets to attack is going to swing at Holt. They charge, so they get a massive bonus. You're not prone, right?
No.
So they don't get an extra bonus because you're prone. But that
Parry?
is if they hit, they have to roll a hit first. That
Yep.
is 3 degrees of success. So you can parry, but you have to meet or beat their degrees of success. Or you can attempt to dodge and you just need to pass.
Yeah, I was about to say my dodge is actually like way better. So let me go ahead and do
So
that.
the advantage to parrying is that you can parry multiple attacks. The advantage to dodge is you don't need to beat them in degrees, but you only can dodge 1 attack.
All right, well let me dodge then.
This is just 1 attack, so it makes sense to dodge.
Yeah.
Oh,
1
let's
degree
go.
of success.
As you dodge out of the way of the big chopper. And with that, it is the end of the enemy's turn. So now we're going to cut to the timer that big Captain Whitetooth is holding. You killed 3 orcs. So this is going to add +3 to this roll. I need 2d10.
I'll do it. 2d10. 9 and 9. 18.
So that's a total of 21 as the large timer fills up by 21 teeth. Once it reaches 100, you win.
Oh,
Good roll then.
nice.
Win.
Funty fun.
Thank you,
All right.
everyone, for letting me indulge in my stupid orc behavior.
You're
Yeah,
all
it's
good.
You
fine.
need to do this, so.
Top of round 3 is Holt.
Hmm. Do I focus on guy next to me or guy on the ground?
I mean, he ain't going
do you-
anywhere.
I was gonna say, do you have something for the guy next to you, or are you better suited to deal with the guy on the ground?
I am better suited with range. I can defend. Like, melee is purely there to defend myself. It is not there to give out offensive damage.
So then shoot the guy that I have held, and I can help you on the next round.
You got it.
Yeah.
At
least I will
get a
attempt
bonus.
to.
Do I get a bonus because he's held?
Plus 20 because he's held, plus 10 from height.
So plus 30. One
can't
degree
dodge.
of success.
It's a hit. You can't dodge.
All right. 12 pen, 1 felling 4.
12 pen, 1 felling 4. Let's see. With the second damage it takes, that one gets shot down.
Nice.
Cool.
All right.
Yep, that's turn.
There was a half action aim, or did you just shoot?
Oh, that was
There's just a half action to shoot, so you still have a half action if you want.
I do have a half action, correct. Is melee a half action?
Uh,
I think attacking is a half action. I don't know if you can melee and shoot.
that's correct.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You can't get more than one attack unless you have a specific talent that lets you do that. That being
Fair,
said,
true.
if you wanted to pull out your sword, it would make it so you could parry. So if this guy does swing and get multiple hits, you could attempt to parry with the sword.
This is true. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. All right. Next up is Nazgob.
Can I move through my own allies?
You cannot end your turn on your ally square, but you can move and act in their space.
You see Nazgob unbrace the spin scragga as he just screams out, "Whoa!" And he's gonna charge directly at this Goff. So we're making a full charge action.
Let's fucking go.
And I'm gonna stab the shit out of him with that bayonet on spin scragga.
You got it.
What? So that's gonna be weapon skill plus. Is there any pluses for the charge?
Plus 20 for charging.
Plus 20 for charge. 2 degrees of success.
2 degrees of success. They will attempt to parry. And unfortunately, they do parry the blow out of the way.
Okay. I mean, that was my full action, but I'm in his face.
You're
pissed.
also you're in a much better position. Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
As Urdrot will take his turn to reload the the scrap shot he's got.
Let's go.
Next
Go
up is
Rockman.
Jerichus.
Okay. We're going to roll the first part of this. The guy who's currently on the hill, I'm going to attempt a telekinetic crush.
Oh, the dude with us? Oh,
I'm gonna use a fate point. I really want this to work because I want to try this out mechanically. So I need this to work.
There you go.
69.
There we go.
Let's go.
Nice.
So that's a degree of success. So he gets to
Blessings of
roll.
Saint Thalia upon
Leah.
you. Yeah, that's a pass.
Yes, blessings
Leah.
of Leah.
Let's see. That is
So it gets a toughness to avoid the damage.
yeah, it's you're it does no damage,
orcs.
but you can still
Okay, so he's grappled. So I'm going to attempt a willpower to grapple him.
Yep.
Which is opposed. That's a 5 degrees. Good luck.
That's 100. You're good.
Okay, cool.
I rolled
So
it
this
before
will
you
work
started
even better.
talking. I'm
So
like, yeah,
I
you're
used
stuck.
that was a half action to cast. He is now grappled because it's part of that. I am now going to use a half action to push him. So this is opposed strength, but I'm using my willpower if I'm doing it based on crush. So it's strength versus willpower.
Yep.
All right. Let me go ahead and roll that. That's 3 more degrees.
3 more degrees.
Very nice.
So he has to beat that.
He rolled 2 degrees of success. You pass.
So all right. So then I get to push him 1 meter in any direction. I'm going to push him exactly 1 square backwards into the void of space.
All right. Can I get a Wilhelm? Thank you. As he goes flying off, that counts as a kill.
Boom.
I just want to say, guys, I fucking love you. Oh my god.
Fuck you, buddy. So I did look up the rules on grapple. I apologize if I did them wrong, but there we go.
You're good. Next up is Lupus.
Might want to run.
Perhaps. But what if?
The Joe Star
Yeah.
special.
But what if I didn't?
Listen, he said the last captain of the Fool's Gelt ran from fights. That ain't fucking Lupus. I am gonna do
Connor?
You're not running from a fight. It's a tactical
Love you.
retreat.
I'm going to do the exact same thing I did last time. I'm gonna take aim at this guy. I'm gonna fire with my hotshot las pistol.
Fuck yeah.
That's 4 degrees of success.
That's a hit. Again, they're choosing not to dodge. They're trying to look tough.
Tough this
Dead.
out. 15 pen
Well, they
7.
could choose to also be dead.
15. He's barely alive, but he is alive.
All right, and I will use my 5-foot step to wedge myself behind this car, so these guys hopefully won't be able to charge me as easily. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Next up is the enemies, as this guy who you just shot is going to charge at you. The other ones now denied a charge will move and shoot.
What?
They have pistols.
They got sluggers.
You're getting shot a lot, Lupus.
I'm being shot by
they're
orcs!
They're actually shooting on top of the hill.
Oh shit.
Oh,
They're running up that hill.
Sorry, Nazgob. Sucks to
Can
be
they
you.
deal with God Emperor?
Do you?
With that, I need another D10 roll, please.
8.
Nice.
8, 3.
Right next to Lupus. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh,
Woo!
that is a big.
I don't need another D10 roll.
I'll do it.
Also, do I sound
One!
better, chat?
Nice.
I bumped my gain.
It's very nice.
Hey.
All right. And with that, let's see, they move to there. They're going to move again. They'll move to here. Okay. First swing is going to be against Lupus. That is just a hit.
I will attempt to parry.
You got it?
Ping.
Parry. I'm going to spend a fate point and I'm going to reroll that.
You got it?
Emperor's
go.
Grace.
Golkin will be with you.
Yeah! That's a success
And
and my
also
power
with
field
you.
goes
Fucking
off.
were.
All right. As you not only parry the choppa, the power field sparks with a large amount of electricity as it becomes superheated, vibrating in your hands, chopping through the choppa that would dare to threaten you, Lupus, as you break their weapon.
Hell yeah.
As the others will
That
take
finally
shot.
worked.
Lupus just starts
These
laughing.
These two are going to shoot Lupus. Or sorry, these two are going to shoot at Jerichus.
What the fuck?
First shot is they're orcs. That's a miss. Second
Okay, good.
shot is just a hit.
No, I'm gonna dodge. I don't like that at
You,
all.
You all have to understand the sacrifices I made in order to give my character.
Get the
a
fuck
good
out of here.
ballistic
3
drill.
degrees. Fuck out of here with that shit.
As a shot over here does hit you, Nazgob.
Okay.
He just soaks in. He's like, I don't give a shit.
I mean, I guess I could dodge. I suppose I don't have anything else to do with my reactions. I mean, I don't care.
Oh, baby. Just soak it.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
Oh
My dodge is 15.
That
What
is
does it matter? I have the stimmy.
so true.
That's
Correct.
true.
That is
Alright.
13 damage AP3.
So let's see here. 8, 9, 10. I take 3 damage.
3 damage. All right, and that one just moved twice. It is now the timer. You've killed 5. Give me 2d10 plus 5.
Who else? Do you want me to do it, guys? Or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
you
do it,
you
do it,
rolled
do it.
good.
Go for it.
This is your shit.
This is the orkiest thing that
2D.
happened so far.
Yeah,
2d10
just
plus
double
5?
10 it. Ooh, not bad at all.
15.
And because Nazgob is proving to Whitetooth that the Fool's Gelt is not a bunch of cowards, you may at any point reroll 1d10 if you wish.
Oh, let's
Are
go.
we happy with that?
Ooh.
Are we happy with that?
Is that any of us or just Nazgob?
Just once. Just once.
Okay.
Yeah, for all of you.
Is that for
We should
any
keep this with
roll or for?
Nazgob, though.
Yeah,
for, any,
Nazgob,
for,
you can
any,
roll
for
it.
any of these timer rolls to see how much.
Oh, the
rolls.
timer rolls.
Oh,
Okay,
got it. Even better.
but that's going to apply after this one, correct?
Correct, after this one. 'Cause
Okay,
This would have been
okay.
during the timer holding the hill.
Yep,
So
yep,
it
yep.
increases by 15.
So what's our total at right now?
36.
We did 21 and 15, so we're at 36.
36. All right,
36.
cool.
All right. Next up is top of round 4 with Holt.
Who of the orcs has taken damage?
Just this one.
Yeah, that one up there.
I feel like Lupus might want to finish his
Yeah.
greens on that one. So
If you'll take a recommendation,
I'm good.
I would just shoot the closest one.
I love that bit of like No, this is something he must do himself. No, you can help me, please.
You fucks.
No, actually, I would love the assistance, you little shit.
Oh, God. Guys, I'm
Eat
so
your greens,
happy.
Captain. Eat your greens.
Help me, fat man.
Oh my God, I love it.
Don't shoot
Okay.
that hole.
I'm gonna aim and take a shot at Funky Fellow over here.
Yeah,
Funky fellow.
right
All right.
here. I got him fucking red-eyed for you.
Funky fresh beats.
All right. Here I go. Laz with plus 10. Shot gains a 1d10 extra damage, and here I go attacking.
Here I go again on my own.
So this is ballistics plus.
Oh,
where'd
he's
it
dead.
go?
Never mind.
What? Huh?
He
Funky
disappeared.
fellow died. Yeah,
Oh,
he
he's Funky
disappeared.
Fellow. Yeah.
I'm trying to name them for you.
Yeah, Funky Fellow. So I get plus 30 on this, yeah.
Let's see. Plus 10 from aiming, plus 10 from height, and then plus 10 from half range. So yeah, plus 30.
Fuck yeah, let's go. 7 degrees of success.
Oh my lord
Yeah,
in
definitely a
heaven.
hit.
All right, so this is 2 damage because I aimed at half. So is that 24 pen 1?
Let me see.
Shot aim single shot gains 1 plus 1d10 damage. 2 DOS.
So the 10 means you do potentially crit. So roll another hit. Same modifiers.
Oh, baby.
Roll to hit. Here I go.
Same to hit roll you just did.
Same to hit. Yeah.
Okay, 30.
Nice.
6 degrees of success.
So give me another d10, and this will add to your 13.
Roll another 10, please.
Yep.
Ah,
5.
damn. That's all right. Still good. 18.
Still, 18 pen 1 felling 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that brings this to... he is barely up. A really good shot.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's me.
Orcs are very tough.
Yeah,
Yep,
you guys,
that's
Yeah, and yet.
you
And
guys
yet.
have seen the shit that I can shrug off.
All right. Next up is
We have a
Nazgob.
better work.
You know what? Let's see if Erdrod can finish off that jerk.
All right. They will aim and shoot. And miss.
No,
Sorry. That's a
it's
miss.
fine.
I'm
It's
sorry.
fine. I'm seeing 4 orcs over here mobbing up on one Yumi, which is very, very cowardly. So I'm gonna take a crack shot at these two. I'm not worried about that one. I'll be honest with you guys. So let's see here. I have options. I'm going to half action brace and then half action full auto.
You got it?
Give me a second. I got math to do. All right. So brace negates that. So the full auto burst at half action is a -10 to ballistics, but I am plus 10 for height and plus 10 for half range, correct?
That's correct.
Any other modifications?
Nope. So net plus 10.
All right. Ballistics plus 10. Show me that Doka! 2 degrees of success.
So that's 3 hits.
All right.
Where you want to
Let's put the 2 on this one, the one closest to Lupus, and then 1 to the other one back there.
put? All right.
Damage, 3 shots. Show me that Doka! Aw. 10, 7, and 9 pen 2.
So 10. So pen 2 puts that to there. As they both take some damage, but not enough to bring either of them down.
Right. Yeah, that was my full. Yeah, because I braced and then fired, so that's my full. Tell you what. if Funky Fellow was to come up here, would they be able to charge Jerichus?
Yes. That being said, you look at them, they are fully interested in you, Nazgob.
Okay, I will take 1 step down the stair and just flip them off.
Whoa.
Yeah, all right. Next up which is considered a rude gesture in Orcish culture.
Stepping forward.
No, that's flipping off. Jericho,
Oh,
you're up.
I was like, walking forward is rude.
You
walk
choke and didn't
backwards
land.
around
Jericho's
me,
go.
Oh, you raising a bond?
That's all right. I would like to telekinetic crush. This one is fresh and he's near my captain. I'm going to go for him.
All right.
So we will start with the crush.
I'm gonna go shotgun really quick. Sorry.
Honestly, understandable.
Do your thing.
So that's 2 degrees of success, 6 damage. They do get to try to avoid it.
No damage.
Okay, fair enough. Understandable. I will then attempt to grapple.
Yep.
Which they will again get to oppose at 6 degrees of success.
No, you grab him.
Fantastic. And then I'm going to attempt to pull them, so another willpower. That's 3 degrees of success.
That is 1 degree of success.
Okay, cool. So I read the rules. Not only do I get to pull him now, it's an extra meter per degree of success. So with 3 plus 1 is 4. He's going straight off the edge.
All right.
And
Thank you.
Yep,
As they tunnel into the void of space, that's Jericho's turn.
it is.
All right. Next up is Lupus.
All right. Let's see here. Well, I got this guy right in front of me who is currently lacking a melee weapon, as far as I'm aware.
Correct.
All right.
He's still an orc, and his unarmed is still gonna hurt.
Well, let's see if he gets there. I'm going to
Fair.
all-out attack him.
All right. The
This
plus 20, but
is-
you are using your reaction.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll just aim and swing.
All right. That's fair.
Alrighty. Aim and swing against this guy.
I believe.
I believe.
Anything called love?
I'm on a mission.
I said that.
I'm on a mission for God Emperor. That's a 5. That's 4 degrees of
Let's
success.
go.
All right.
Oh,
As you
fuck yeah.
you see them that they can't parry because they don't have a melee weapon anymore. Seeing how many people you've already killed, impressively so, they are going to start dodging, or at least attempt to.
No, it's okay. They don't have to do all that.
Well, it doesn't matter if you roll a 90, so that's a fail in the done.
Oh!
Alrighty. That's going to be 12, 10, 5.
As you cut this one down,
Zan, what was the font on the jacket again?
shut up.
Oh.
Let's see. That was. Is that?
He's going to
Luther?
crit
That
me
was-
just
that
on I got a principle. I feel it.
That was my full turn, but Lupus is just going to come out.
Oh.
Come on! Who are you focusing on?
I love
I'm the captain!
You what?
it. Next up is the enemies. As this one is going to charge you.
Uh-oh.
Lucky fellow is going to charge Nazgob.
Not funky fellow.
Good, you're approaching me.
What makes me think I'm so funky?
Actually, this is going to move up and shoot.
Okay.
Don't move.
Run,
I'm
shoot,
trying
roll.
to adjust my noise suppression so I don't constantly get cut out when I do my big
Four.
yells.
We can,
I
after
need-
the stream, we could check your Discord too, because it likes to do that too.
I need a
Yeah, check our
1d10, please.
I got it. Yep. 9.
9. All right. Huh. And then another d10.
I'll do it. 1.
I want you to take me to
1.
same spot.
White tooth just lets 1 through. Oh, excuse me.
All right. First, we're going to handle the charges. Nazgob, this is with the plus 20. That is just a hit.
All right, I'm gonna parry that shit, and I got a plus 10 to do it. May not matter though. Weapon skill, right?
Weapon skill. Yep.
Weapon skill plus 10. Oh
No, you do have a fate point.
Oh, I
A
got plenty of fate
99?
point. I got plenty. I'm gonna burn one. Give me a second.
You don't-
No,
no,
you're
not
gonna
burning,
use
not
one.
burning,
You're gonna
Oh, sorry,
use
not burn,
one.
Spend.
There you go.
Sorry, spend. 2 degrees of success.
We just watched a Psyker explode last Sunday. You're not burning.
Yeah, please don't. It's very different when you burn one.
Sorry.
You're good. Let's see. That is. So you beat their degrees because they just hit. So you do parry the attack away.
Nice.
Yeah.
Next up is a swing against Lupus. That is also a hit.
Okay, I will parry.
This is 1 degree of success. You got to meet or beat.
That is a success.
That is way more degree. That's way more than 1 degree
yeah,
of success.
I
So
was-
you easily carry through.
Mini success.
I
Go and roll a d100 for me to see if it breaks the weapon.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't. That's an 82.
Does not break the weapon, but you do parry.
That's fine.
Zach,
Okay.
quick question.
Yep.
Is the grot gun a pistol?
Rock gun is a pistol. Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he can fire on the melee. Yeah, absolutely.
him, it's a cannon.
I want.
He
I-
actually
dude,
he actually doesn't get the penalty anyways because he's not technically in melee.
I love it, dude. I want Erdrot to kill Funky Fella so bad.
Well, with that, it is now shooting. We have a shot running, 2 shots towards Holt. First shot is a hit.
I will dodge. Let me burn. Let me use a fate point.
Not
Let me
burn,
use
not
a fate
burn.
point.
Spend,
Nope,
spend,
let me-
spend.
Spend,
Let me,
spend.
let me spend a fate point.
There you go. Oh,
5 degrees of success.
Heaven or
As you
hell.
dodge the other shot, this one will fire. The artworks, that's a miss.
Yeah.
Even though you had the point
Again,
blank bonus, he still missed.
Again, you guys have no idea what I had to go through to get a 58 ballistic skill.
And with that, it is time for Teef. I need a 2d10 plus 7 because you've killed 7.
I'll do
All
it.
right, let's go, Gaijin.
2d10 plus 7. Oh, baby!
Oh! 62 now?
62.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh.
Next up is top of round 5 with Holt.
God, that's 2 9s and then a 9 and a 10. Fuck, dude.
Was it this dude down here who just took a pot shot at me?
This guy and this guy both tried to shoot you. This guy is the one who actually would have hit if you didn't dodge.
I'm in
Don't
blank,
hit my friend like
aren't
that.
I?
You-
I'm in blank. This will be funny. Let's aim. I'm fucking sick of you.
All right.
All right. So that's plus 30.
This one has also taken damage because you did see them get hit.
Yep. So this is plus 30, or wait, because it's point blank.
So,
would it
what
not
are
be-
you doing?
I'm firing at him.
Aiming and shooting at this one, or which one? I guess it doesn't
At
matter.
the guy who took damage.
So this one. Okay,
Oh,
so
so that
that
one.
is point blank. So that's plus 20, plus 10 from your aiming, plus 10 from your height. So that's plus 40 total.
Cool. 5
Oh.
Yep, definitely it. They are gonna try and dodge. They do not dodge.
Cool.
How do you Righteous Fury every hit? That's amazing.
Unfucking real,
Go and
dude.
roll to see- Go and roll to see if you hit again. You probably are, but just in case.
I am filled with righteous fury, dude.
Oh my god.
6 degrees of success!
Give me another
Jesus
D10.
Christ. I'm waiting for the another 10 to hit. Like, that's the next thing that has to happen.
Oh,
Damn.
2.
All right, 15. And with the damage it already took, it's felling 4, right?
Felling 4.
Oh my, yeah, that's exactly -1. How do you bring him down?
Mm.
When he takes a shot, if he's still holding his what are they again? The bolters
Choppers or sluggers?
sluggers? As
Yep.
he holds the slugger up, Holt fires back into it and it explodes in his hand and face, blowing his head off.
As he goes down, well done. All right, that full turn? Or do you want to take a 5-foot step? Or are you good there? Because someone that's got to stay on the hill. Yeah, fair. Next up is Nazgob.
All right, so if I moved without disengaging, would they just get a free hit on me?
Depends on how you're moving.
So if I moved, say, to here.
That would provoke. That's correct.
Okay. So it's just one regular attack?
One regular attack. That's correct.
Actually, no. I want to see if Erdrot can cap this SOB.
He shot last turn. He has to reload.
Oh, he has to reload. God damn it. Damn. Got one left.
Actually, he can reload and then shoot. You just won't get an aim bonus.
Oh yeah,
But it
do
is
that.
point blank.
Then.
But it is point blank.
I was about to say, just do that.
Mhm.
Just do that. I want him to get a kill. I want him to be a good boy.
Oh my god, it's a 3 on the D100.
Let's go!
Yes.
Get his ass.
Does not dodge. How does Erdrot kill Funky Fella?
I want that to be your call, Zan. You know Erdrot.
As Erdrot, seeing you hold your own on this hill, hearing the orcs that are gathered in a coliseum around you looking upward, shouting and cheering for the fight, he's going to stand as tall as he can on your shoulder, put the gun point blank into the orc's temple and fire as a gout of blood falls with the orc dropping dead. You see him try to stand tall, realize how many eyes are on him as he hides back behind you.
I pat him on the back. See, now that frees me up.
That's true.
It does.
I will take my 5-foot step. I'm still braced. Now point blank is how many squares out?
3. Exactly.
Oh,
Yep.
You don't say. You don't
Yep.
say.
So plus 30.
Full action. Let me just drop this. So, Zan, I believe it's plus 50 because it's full action. It's full action as a full auto. So that's
Plus
20.
Yep.
Another 20 for point blank, and then 10 for height.
That's correct.
Put up.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Plus 50. 4 degrees of success, hitting him in the head.
That's
You
5 hits.
You had one way to fuck that up. And
Oh yeah.
Do you want to
go.
divide any to this one behind, or do you want to just judiciously bury this guy?
Can I do that? He's so far away.
So it would be one shot would hit here, and then the next shot would hit him.
Oh, so how many squares does it have to go in order
2.
to
2.
Oh.
Sorry, 3.
So 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh,
You can
I see,
go diagonally. So it'd be 1 here, or it'd be however many here.
Yeah.
At least 1 here, and then the rest into this guy.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, I think I want to do that. Did this guy get hit at all? I thought he
This
did.
guy's unfortunately fresh. This one's completely fresh.
And this one's fresh too.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
So if you
I'll
want
go
to
from
bury
the-
the guy
everyone
up
from-
top,
I'm just gonna bury the guy because he's not
Yeah,
gonna be
kill
able to
him.
make a charge.
That makes sense.
Attack, 4 attacks. Show me Toka. Wait, no, not attack. Damage, you fool. Damage.
Show me potato salad.
There.
And this is, and that is to the head.
One is a fury. I'm going to say, if you don't already have it, that you have hatred goths. You do not need to test. You just automatically get the pass for the purposes of the.
Oh, Sam,
Righteous
I
Fury.
love you. Can I put
So-
that on
Oh
sheet?
my god.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me just 1d10 for the additional righteous fury.
Because you hit.
Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Sorry. 2.
Consistency. 17.
So that lowers it by. That 2 damage did confirm, at the very least, helped confirm the kill, as it
There
does.
you go.
All 4 shots ring into this guy, bringing him down.
All right,
Alright.
that is turn. Where would
Next
I
up
put that?
is Jerichus.
Talents?
All right.
Uh,
This guy. Yes. What's up?
Sorry, real quick. I'm just gonna help guide you out real fast. It would be under
Talents or
talents.
traits?
It would be under talents. Yeah, just to put that there. Or sorry, to put it under traits because it would be affecting your character. It's not.
Okay.
All right. I already rolled a crush because we know what we're gonna do.
Sure.
So he gets the test against it.
Let's see. Crush. Which one are you hitting?
I'm crushing the one that's back here, the one that Gaijin wanted to shoot.
Got it. Yeah, passes toughness.
Okay, cool. Then we're gonna try to grapple. So willpower, 3 degrees.
It is grabbed.
Okay. Then we're gonna do that again for 3 degrees. It gets strength on this.
Yeah, that's a fail, even with the strength.
I get 4. I'm pulling them all the way out here.
There's also space here too if you want to push them. If you just need to push
So
them
no,
one back.
actually, what I would like to do, because I think I could do this and then throw him off. Yeah. So I am going to pull him 3, or rather 2, in this direction. As Nazgob is lighting up the other one, all of the extra ricochet that doesn't kill him is just going to light up the dude that Jerichus has held. It's going to kill him, and he's going to chuck the body off the side with the extra 1
I love
square.
it. As you bring him down.
Beautiful.
Yep.
All right.
Makes it look
Jerick-
like Nazgob got a double kill.
Normally, go ahead. Sorry.
Lupus' turn.
I was just gonna say, normally Nazgob would be pissed because you're wasting teeth, but he hates these bastards so much.
He can tell, but he's also trying to make you look good. So he pulled him right into your gun.
Yup.
Alrighty, I'm gonna second verse same as the first. I'm going to aim and swing with my power sword.
So, hatred does auto resolves on crits. Is that basically it? Okay.
Yep.
That is 3 success.
Ooh!
That is not a parry. You hit.
11,
Freaking
25.
Lupus over here just soloing like 5 dudes in melee. Good
I mean,
Holy
if
shit!
they're-
You guys, that exactly zeroes this one again.
Let's go!
I mean,
Joe.
if they're gonna line up nice and neat for me to cut them down one by one, I mean that's
There's
fuck
one.
yeah.
If we had one more bit of action economy, we would wipe the field.
It's that gif of the guy blowing his hair back while he's punching the dude behind him.
Yeah.
You guys are rolling so hot tonight. Good
For
job.
real.
You cut this one down. All right, that Lupus, your full turn. It was
That's
aim
my
and swing.
full turn, aim and swing.
All right, as the enemies, this one will jump over the car. Won't get a charge bonus, but will attempt to swing at you. As oh my god, I guess give me 5d10 as you've almost cleared the field.
All right. So.
Hey, wait, 5d10 or
Yeah, the 5 more
2d10
jumping
plus
in.
5?
No,
Oh, okay.
5 more jumping in. It's not additive. It's just to see where they're coming.
I'm sorry.
Got it.
Okay.
It's seeing where they're
So-
coming from.
So
So
there's a
9,
6.
6,
Who wants to go? There we
10.
go.
Ian.
Oh shit.
10.
That's a 10.
It is a 10.
All right, with 10, you guys get to choose which orc jumps in. location?
You know
Go
what?
ahead, Gaijin. You pick. Who do you want to kill?
I want to actually like. I'll have this one right here.
There you
got
go.
it.
I want to give us a bit of a break because
I need 3 more.
Okay.
4.
Run that back.
All right.
9. Another 9.
oh hey
And we
6
both
either
rolled
way.
6.
Hey, 6s.
We did it holding hands.
You did. And if you flip my 9 upside down, we got the number of the beast.
Oh shit. That's true.
Move
Oh
in,
man, that's crazy.
Or double moving.
Oh, perfect. Hey, Holt, if you
saw-
wouldn't mind.
Just saw someone say Lupus is like that video of that guy slapping a lineup of people.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain, what are you doing?
Lupus, this guy, despite not having the bonus, the orcs do have these goths do have a pretty high weapon skill. They do hit.
They're
Alright,
goths.
I will attempt to parry.
I will warn you, because they didn't charge, this is a swift attack, so they get 2 hits. They got a total of 5 degrees of success. So you can either try to dodge one of them, or parry to try and get 1 plus more deflections.
My parry's pretty good.
Parry's pretty hot.
Fucking, and you could break their weapon. Fucking go for it.
That's true.
I'm gonna attempt to parry.
You got it.
Here it comes.
That's
No!
a failure. I will spend a fate point.
All right.
Yeah.
Honestly, for the badass
Actually-
moment,
My threshold is 40, so I would need to basically crit in order to.
Well, first off, actually, it's best quality. What's your weapon skill?
My weapon skill is 40.
So it should be it's best quality, which should give you plus 10, so that's 50. Then
Oh,
it's
it's not.
balanced, which will give you an additional plus 10. So it should be 60 is your parry,
yeah. So you should
60
get
is my
to.
parry?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, well I will.
which still would have failed here. Which still would have failed.
But when you re-roll, you don't need to get quite as high.
you need to get degrees of success to parry.
Yeah.
If you get 2 degrees of success, you get rid of one of their swings.
Gotcha. Okay. Then this is still worth it.
I also believe in you.
Okay.
Come on,
so
buddy.
You said this was like a plus 20 then?
It's plus 20,
This
so
is plus
60
20.
total.
It should, your static parry should be 60.
Yeah. I'm not sure why that's not adding it, but here we go.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, there you go!
I don't see what degrees of. That's 2 at least, I think, right?
That's 2 degrees.
Yeah.
And this happens first. So you parry the weapon, you don't parry the second swing, but you break the weapon on the first swing. So he can only
Yep.
do an unarmed strike against you for his second hit.
Okay.
So he will attempt to, so he will do that. This is
Feast.
That's why it's worth it, is because it could break.
Oh my god, this is 11 damage.
Oh.
No AP.
Ooh,
He
What,
Anki.
no AP?
He-
Okay.
No
no
AP.
AP, so you get everything.
I'm taking.
I think 1.
Am I?
Your toughness is 4?
My toughness is 3. My armor is 6.
3. Oh, sorry, you take it 2.
Oh, so 9, so you take
Oh.
2.
Oh.
I got you.
What are you going to do now?
You're
Green
stupid. You slap him, he just slaps you back.
All right,
I need a second.
we're now on the 2th timer. I need a 2d10 plus 9, please.
Yes,
believe.
Roll 2d10.
We were at
plus
62,
9.
I think.
Oh,
Reroll it.
three.
Reroll it. Reroll it.
Reroll one.
it.
Can only reroll 1.
This is the one.
That's correct.
And
That's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
So
14.
yeah, 5, so 14.
So 14. You
So
see
76.
76. You see White Tooth give a comically loud cough as he kind of bumps the hourglass and a few more teeth fall
Incredible.
through. Okay. so
Beautiful.
that- top is round 6 with Holt.
Freaky fella. Let's take a shot at you.
Frigate, freak.
All right. Here I go. That'll only be plus 30 because height and distance.
Why do you make me do this?
Only plus 30.
4 degrees of success.
4
Nice.
degrees of success. They will attempt to dodge. They do not dodge.
Hold on. I almost did it twice. 7 pen 1.
7 pen 1. All right. As you seem to
Valley
make him,
Court.
you seem to do a heavy hit, but he is still standing.
Okay.
All right. Is that turn?
Yep, that's turn.
Okay. Next up is Nazgob.
Yeah, let's let him. Let's let Urdra take a shot down here.
All right. They're just gonna reload and shoot. No bonus.
Well,
Except for height.
bonus?
They do get height. Let's see. That is a hit
Let's go.
for some damage.
Hey, some's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's true. All right, that's our drop.
Above game, I probably should have taken the armor, but dude, come on, I had to.
No, it's fine.
All right.
But the stimmy, yeah, exactly.
But the stimmy! Who needs armor when you can stimmy?
New t-shirt design idea. Dustimmy.
Justin, oh my god! We need a shirt called The Stimmy!
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna do full action, full auto burst because why not? Going to these two right here, possibly trailing over to here, depending on how many shots I get. So let's see. That's
Legally
gonna
distinct
be.
stimmy.
So that's plus 10 for height, plus 10 for distance, I believe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So at plus 20. Show me that token! Oh, 7 degrees! I rolled it too! Oh! All right,
All right,
so
did you this is a full action?
Everything dies.
that was a full action.
So it should actually be plus 40 total. So you got actually
Oh my
2 more degrees of
God.
success.
Oh!
Because it's plus 20 for the full action,
Oh, that's
half-
right.
plus 10
That's
for the
right.
half, and plus
It was
10 for
40.
height.
Oh
So
my
you actually
God.
have 9 degrees. That's
Oh
Nice
my
shot.
god!
Show me that token!
Gaijin, 10 is the maximum hits you can get with your gun.
Oh, let's
my
go!
That's 10 shots. Where you want to
So
put
let's
them?
put 4 here, 4 here.
One would have to hit. You're just
1,
targeting
2,
these two.
3. Yeah, well, 4 here, 4 here. 1, 2. So that's 9,
and then 1 here?
10. Yeah.
You got it.
Alright.
Surprising no one, none of them dodged.
Show
They have
me
the same
that
dodge you got, so.
Oh, that's a lot of
my
crits.
God!
That is a lot of
God.
crits.
That's a lot of crits!
I am fucking
Oh,
mission status
hold
sicking
on.
right now.
So
Holy
we've got
shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crits.
So.
And they auto-resolve?
You didn't get hatred.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. We're gonna do these one at a one
Yeah.
orc at a time. So 2 of these D10s are on 1 orc. So just to make this
2d10?
easier, we're just gonna do 1d10 at a time, so we know which
Okay.
one's hitting.
All right, so first D10, that's a 1.
So it's 16 to that, and then the other d10, it's on the same
Other
order.
D10 is 2.
Damn it.
Sorry. 2 there.
Do they have to confirm these or no?
No.
Okay,
he
cool.
has hatred against these guys, so it's just
Oh, you're
on-
right. He just got hatred, so perfect.
All right, so next D10.
Yep.
Oh,
10.
Oh, he got it! Roll it again!
10s
Roll it again.
explode, so you roll again.
Roll it again. Stack them.
4.
Yes!
As the other damage brings them down, then the 7 is here, and then the last one is also a 10 because it's a 50. The 15 was the last one.
Come on, baby.
Alright,
Give me
roll
that
D10
10.
on that.
That's
it's a
fine.
4. It's
19
14.
damage
19.
with the shot Urdra hit that brings them exactly
Let's
to 0.
fucking
You
go,
guys are
He's
insane.
unstoppable.
Let's fucking go!
Give me that war. I want everyone in chat to give me a war for that
Oh my God.
one.
Walls in the chat if you got them.
Okay, holy shit. Okay, well,
That's crazy.
sometimes you try to stat things out. You don't expect your players to literally never miss a
Listen,
shot. That's
To be fair,
insane.
Yeah.
to be fair,
We've been
to be fair, I
rolling-
rolled it. I rolled
We-
it.
yeah, after the last fight.
No. I'm happy for you guys. I hope you guys are having fun. This is insane. Next up, sorry, Nazgob, is that your full turn?
Yeah, because that was full action. And again, to everyone at home, I rolled a 2. It was almost it was as close to a crit as I could possibly get.
That was insane. Next up is Jerichus.
Can I just skip my turn? I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that shit. Like, can I just sit and admire? I'm gonna go after this guy legitimately, but holy fuck, my guy.
Freaky fella.
You got freaky fella.
Oh, freaky fella's about to get yanked. Unless I do that, I will use a fate point because I got plenty.
It's either 90s or amazing rolls.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, there's no in betweens.
I also want to remind.
I won. I missed him.
No.
I missed him.
I want to remind everyone, Nazgob is not good at literally anything else except dealing with orcs and killing. That's it.
This is why I didn't
Both
want
of
to
those
go. I
things are
fucked up the
happening
mojo.
right now.
It's all right.
Cool. You can't do 2 psychic powers in a turn, right?
Correct.
Same as
That's
attacking.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're just gonna. I don't get shot. All right.
I'm about to say, get behind me, Doctor.
All right. Next up is Lupus.
Fuck him up, buddy.
Third verse rhymes. Aim and swing with
He
my
got
power.
parry
sword.
because you destroyed his power sword. Or
Oh,
you destroyed his choppa.
Destroy the chopper.
Destroy the chopper.
So aiming and I don't actually know if this is adding it to the attack roll.
We'll see. We know it's 40 is without any bonuses, so.
I'll just give it the regular plus 10 and then we'll see. That is a hit. What is this? My threshold is 50.
So okay, if you aimed, so because the sword is best quality, it gives you plus 10 on all attack rolls with it. So 50 should be your base with the weapon. You aim, which is additional plus 10, so that makes your threshold 60. So that means you got 2 degrees or 1 degree of success on this.
Gotcha.
Because it would have rolled your threshold would have been 60.
All right.
So that's 1 degree of success.
I'll have to figure out what's going on logistically inside of there.
It's
But
whatever.
for
We
now-
can fix that after the show. Yeah. So that is a hit. They will try to dodge. They do not dodge.
All right. 11 pen 5.
11 pen 5. As this one is fresh, you do damage to it, but he's still up.
All right. Well, he ain't got no weapons, so I'm just gonna stand right where I'm at.
You got it.
Actually, yeah, I might reposition here. Just swivel a little bit. That'll be my.
You got
turn.
it. Next up is that was Lupus. Is now the enemies.
How many D10s do you need us to roll?
Yeah, for
2,
real.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is going to charge,
Let's go.
and with a choppa, that is a hit on you, Nazgob.
I will parry that shit.
You're gonna need 3. Or sorry, you're getting you got 2 hits, so you're gonna need 1 degree of success to get rid of 2 hits.
All right, so weapon skill plus 10 because of the enhanced bayonet. You know what? I'll use the fate point.
You got it.
I'm feeling spicy. Oh wait, no, not plus 50, plus 10. Good grief. 4 degrees of success.
Herbs and spices.
As you are able to use your bayonet on your big shooter and block the axe, putting it aside. A second swing also swinging wide against you. Lupus, this guy is going to attempt to he's going to try to hit you once and shoot his pistol.
Oh shit.
Both hitting. Which one are you dodging?
I want to try and dodge the fist because I think that's going to deal more damage.
All right. That is go roll the dodge first, sorry.
Yeah. That is a success.
Success. All right, you dodge the fist as the shot hits you for let's see. That is 7 AP3.
AP3. Okay. My toughness. I think I need to make a test for this.
Let's see. So AP3 makes it does exactly 1 damage because you have 3. You would have 3 armor and 3 toughness, which would be 6. Taking away from the 7 would do 1 damage to you.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
So it's just 1 damage. All right. Next up is let's see.
Top of the
all right,
turn?
the enemies also get to move. This one's going to move to here and also try to shoot at Holt. That is a miss on Holt. And there are 3 dead orcs since last, so I need 3d10.
All right.
I got it.
Oh, you want to go for it, dude?
Yep.
Oh, let's go.
5, 6, and 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here and 6 here, and then because there's no one else in 5 or 6, where do you want the last one to come from?
Dude on the bottom over here.
You got it. So they jump down, and they'll use their actions to move as well. Corner. All right. Is the end. It's now Teeth Timer. It
All
could
right.
end here, depending on what you roll. 2d12 plus 10.
2d12 or 2d10?
Sorry, 2d10 plus 12. Ugh. Other way around.
Wait, 2d10 plus 12?
You've killed 12.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus, 28. I believe that does it.
28. That does it. Puts 70. That's past 76 as you see the timer run out at the very end of the fight as you hear Captain Whitetooth shout,
It's over! These boys ain't cowards. Now lick your wounds, Redmoor's boys.
as you see them slowly begin to move away from the fight, anger that they seem to have lost, but quickly gathering and communicating with each other.
Nazgob is just up at the top, just shooting wildly into the air, just screaming "Whoa!" at the top of his lungs.
And as you fire, you see a large number of Whitetooth's boys shouting and cheering at this raucous fight. These mostly Humies seem to have fought off Red Maw's boys, which seems to please Whitetooth's boys to no end.
Well,
Yeah, 1 second.
well done, all of you boys. Come on in. Get yous a reward for putting on such a good fight.
Nazgob's just gonna slowly descend the staircase, just huffing and puffing like he's exhausted. Just all the rage just drained out of him.
And as you move forward, you see Whitetooth look towards you, Lupus.
You ain't no coward.
He just thwacks some blood off of his power sword and then sheathes it. I'm not.
And for that, you get this.
As he gives you a second dose of the stimmy.
A second.
Another stimmies!
Oh shit.
He doesn't inject it, but he gives you a stimmy.
Double
just
stimmy!
stabs you in the arm with the stiff. You get this.
Oh, what's that? My arm turns big and green. I got a Trogdor hand for the rest of the campaign.
He then looks towards you, Nazgob.
Yeah.
As you proven you ain't no cowards and gave us a good fight, I'll give you one of two options. Loot or boys.
Oh, that's mean.
I mean,
I look over to Lupus with a question, with an eyebrow raised, as if to ask, "Can I take the loot, or do we badly need boys?"
we do sort of need more men, because all the ones that we were promised are sick with mystery virus. So I would probably prefer more men, but, you know.
Oh, God.
He sees you
Sophie's
looking left and
choice.
right, Nazgob.
Tells you what, in the future, I'll keep this loot on hold in case we work together. But you's looking like you need some boys.
Yeah, how many boys you think you can spare?
Depends on how many you impressed. But I promise you, you're getting minders for this.
As he is going to give you a number of free Buddha minders, which are the tough bodyguards that typically accompany the free Buddha captains.
Damn.
Whoa!
And with that, because you killed 12 of them, give me 1d10 plus 12 for the amount that you get.
Ooh.
By all means, Nazgob.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm nervous. D10 plus 12, please.
Oh,
Oh my
21!
21!
As you see stepping forward, you see the big Captain Whitetooth grab onto the mic squig once more.
Alright, you minders. These boys are proving they're ready for a fight. You don't want to be stuck around here forever. You boys that want to go out with this here me captain and prove yourselves worthy of Gork and Mork, step forward.
As I need a D5 to determine what kind of boys you're getting.
Oh,
fuck.
boy.
Oh,
Roll
boy.
1d5. One.
One.
No.
Well, hang on. We don't know what that means.
Yeah.
The stealthiest, quietest amongst the orcs.
We're getting
As
commandos?
21 Blood Axe Commandos.
Let's
Oh, fuck.
my.
Never mind.
It could not have been more perfect because they're like human weebs.
As
Oh my god.
you step forward, seeing 21 of these orcs arrive with their gear and kit, wearing specks of purple on them. You're not certain if there's 21, but you're pretty certain there's 21. It's hard to tell.
Oh my god. I love it. Love it.
As one moves forward, let me roll on the. Oh my god. Okay, one moves forward and walks up to you, Lupus.
I'm the knob of the commando boys. We be serving you.
I'm Knob Stabber to Eye Stabber. I rolled the name, so there you go.
Naba,
Stabba,
stabba, da eye stabba. That's consistency. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, there was a new book that came out that was there was an orc named Slitta the Stabba, so it totally checks out.
Yeah. As he smiles with a grin.
And we boys be on your ship.
You all then see the various Goths in the arena, and from the scattered parts of the ships, quickly leave, retreating to their ships to venture off of the Fist over Fist. Big Captain Whitetooth then laughs a large bellow as the entirety of the arena seems to follow suit.
Well, boys. Fools, boys. You better get going. If I know them Red Maw boys, they're gonna hold a grudge. If they come back and you still here, well, sorry to say, till we work together proper, we're gonna have to fight you too.
You see the other orcs grow quiet. A few of them seem to be looking towards him as they all think for a moment. It suddenly appears this silent orc delegation all agreed this makes sense somehow.
But you leave now before they arrive. We be working together later. I promise you that.
He offers a hand to shake Lupus.
He will grab that hand and shake it, or be shaken, probably.
Now fly out of here before you get crumped by Red Maw's fleets. We'll be seeing you again soon, fools boys. Real soon.
I count on it.
Jerkus is going to lean over to Holt.
I don't understand the logic. Why would they have to fight as if the other group came back?
Holt mutters back to you, prison rules.
Yeah, you understand. Until they have the upper hand, they're not going to switch sides.
Yep.
Now, get to your ship. Go on.
We venture back to the Arvis Lighter.
As you move through as you're about to move through the Arvis Lighter, all of you moving past the big captain, he stops you with a heavy hand to your chest, Nazgob, holding onto a leather bag. He deposits it into your chest.
I will take it all stealthy-like and give him the biggest, toothiest grin. He says,
That was one of the best fights I've had. Thanks for that, Captain. We'll be in touch.
As inside there are 15 teeth.
Hey, you made a profit.
and I can't spin them because we have to leave.
Yeah.
But why 2 stimmy when 3 stimmy?
3 stimmy.
One of the
So,
teeth has a
Zan,
needle
I'm-
sticking out of it.
Will I have the opportunity to spin these before they rot?
Potentially on where you guys go.
Okay.
Even if they rot, the gesture is still there. This is a pact that he is giving you.
I mean,
Yep.
yeah, we'll probably be back here for too long.
Depends on your warp travel, but as you all begin to run back to the Arvis Lighter, you see a number of scarcely visible orc commandos standing with their gear as a box signal rings out from the earpieces that all of you but Nazgob have at your possession, which is standard human kit. This is Barnabas to retinue. Barnabas to retinue, please respond.
That's you, Captain.
This is Lupus.
A large amount of shuttles have left the flagship that you are currently on. Vox chatter is cluttered, but they seem to be moving towards a sizable fleet of ships that are barely on the edges of our long-range auguries.
Indeed. Prepare to head out. We just kicked their
Understood.
big green hind ends, and they're not too happy about it.
Hornet's Nest it is. Barnabas out. Sorry, Buchanan, not Barnabas. As you then rush into the Arvis Lighter, you pile into the transport with now way too many orcs inside it. Powering up the Arvis Lighter, you begin to fly out of the orc hangar bay, barely managing to avoid scraping the bottom of the shuttle with the massive amount of extra weight at this point.
My ship.
I will say, all of you but Nazgob, the smell on this cramped shuttle is now an experience.
Horrible.
As Jerichus, you see more and more concerning data piled into the cockpit feed as you see possible hostile ships in the distance closing in. Officer Buchanan calls to the ship on the box speaker once you are all there and beginning to fly away from the fist over fist. My Lord Captain, my enemy ships match our size and outnumber us at least 14 now to 1. Permission to ready the ship for warp jump as soon as you land.
Granted.
Buchanan out. As you then see what looks like a large amount of alerts from your piloting screen, Jerichus. Please give me a pilot spacecraft to get back to the Fool's Gelt in time before the shooting starts.
Great. Would love to do that for you. Pilot spacecraft. Oh, I'm gonna fate point that. I'm gonna definitely fate point that. I'd like to get there.
Yeah, you
Let me
should.
just go ahead and. Did I waste all the luck? I wasted all the luck. That's a failure.
I have one more.
I can't use another fate point on the same roll. I have one left.
That is correct. So as you begin to fly as best you can towards the ship, you then see and feel, all of you, an uncomfortable amount of minutes pass as dozens of torpedo salvos launch towards the edges of your transport's radar augury. Give me another pilot roll to try and outrace the torpedoes.
Okay, great. Surely this one won't fuck up. Hey, 5 degrees!
Much
Would you look
better.
at that? Just roll under 20.
You far outpace the torpedo salvos that are launching towards the Fool's Gelt. Quickly landing onto the Fool's Gelt, you hear First Officer Buchanan from the box speakers. Away team is aboard! We are close enough to the Mandeville Point. Commence emergency warp jump now! you see flashing red lights declare for all hands to their battle stations as you pile out of the transport with the many orc commandos now in tow.
Up, 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 up.
Massive,
Up.
tremendous amounts of fire from the Fool's Gelt flak turrets ring out to the ship before the Vox command deck channels out toward the retinue specifically. Enemy ship exceeds 20 and counting. More arriving, you hear from a tech priest. Explosions continue to erupt outside the Fool's Gelt hull as the first volley of torpedoes are barely intercepted before you hear Buchanan shout over the speaker once more. All hands, brace for warp jump! You all then feel and hear the Fool's Gelt fire up her warp drive as a low guttural series of notes sing out that nearly twist your insides before the ship enters the warp in an emergency fashion as quickly as possible.
Brace!
You all slowly and somehow manage to keep to your feet as you feel the Immaterium overtake your ship. With Red Maw's fleet now behind you, what's next for the retinue and the crew of the Fool's Gelt is ahead. Is still to be a mystery, or still a mystery to be solved. And for tonight, that is where we're going to call it.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I am so happy. You have no idea.
Now that,
What an incredible session, Zan.
now that was a proper scrap.
Oh,
Oh,
that should be
my
the title.
goodness.
That
a
should be the
proper
title.
scrap indeed.
a proper scrap. Oh man.
Why can't we just call the episode Destimmy?
and ruin that for people listening.
Listen.
But imagine the confusion and then when it hits.
I was so like, when I was making the list of items, I was like, well, what do I call a stim, like a med stim for orcs? I don't know, Destimi. And I didn't think anything of it until I said it out loud, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. And then you all looked at me. Oh yeah, that's funny.
Dustimmy.
Stimmy.
Not a
Bro,
stimmy.
I'm telling you, t-shirt. You need the spikiest looking needle, like with green goo on it. Dustimmy.
I'm on Dustimmy.
Get your stimmy today.
It writes itself. Holy shit.
And then like really fast, there's like 9 different side effects that I try to plow through saying.
Zen Lita's right.
effects
Make it a
make
coffee mug.
Spontaneous combustion.
Anal seepage.
Whoa!
Oh, that's not good. Oh, no.
Dude, I love anal seepage as a side effect. It just
Thank
cracks
you.
me up.
Thank you, players, for being here. I appreciate it. That was a lot of fun for me to run, for sure.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
my
cannot
God.
believe how hot your guys' rolls were.
We
Oh, that
were
was
rolling
insane.
pretty hot.
You guys didn't miss a single attack. Outside, I
No.
think Jericho's missed one warp power test. Everything else hit.
I did.
I
Yep.
also think only 2 of us took damage at all.
That was because you guys kept killing them before they were able to
Yeah.
swing.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
everybody keeps telling me that orcs are all about melee. It's like, no, you just don't know how to Daka properly.
Well, there you go.
And there it is. And we were
Oh.
certainly shown tonight as Nazgob definitely fucking was the ace of that fight.
Killed everything.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm there for. You are all there for the talking. I am there for the crumpin'. That's how it be.
Well, there's many more crumpin' to be had, but for right now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take it on out. Let's go around the retinue and de-introduce ourselves, starting with Gaijin Goomba.
So, hey, did you have fun with all of that orky delightful goodness? Let me do this, because I don't know if I've ever done it. I have a funny channel under the name of Gim Gam Glitzstaka. I'm going to be dropping a brand new video. This boy in character is going to be talking all about 11th edition, all about the new orc models that are coming out, everything that they do. It's going to be just lots of good gushing. But if you liked the orky things that you saw, this is the channel to check out if you want to deep dive really, really hard into that lore. A lot of other people focus on the Imperium and whatnot. I focus on orcs because they's the biggest and the strongest. aside from that, streaming tomorrow, I don't know what. I kind of want to stream Darktide. We'll just have to see. Oh wait, no, that's right. I got to get the new I gotta get that new. Yeah, I gotta get Deep Rock Galactic. Sorry, and then I gotta try and rope in Zito somehow.
Rope? What do you mean? I'm already hitting the play button as we speak.
No, I know. I just gotta make sure that you don't have any work that you gotta get done. But yeah, there's that. Man, I'm sorry. I'm just blown away. Tonight was so much fun. Holy shit. Yeah, that's pretty much me.
Morgenstone. All right. Up next, we've got Zito. Where can they find you, and what are you up to?
Find me over at twitch.tv/Zito, where I got indie games aplenty to play. Dice a Million, Deep Rock Galactic, Rogue Core, Bubsy 4D, Rune Dice, and also, you know, there's a multiplayer Souls-like game coming out tomorrow called Serpent's Gaze, and then a day after that, another roguelike game called Slot or Not, which I played Next Fest ago, and oh my god, there's so many gambling games that I have just fallen in love with. I can't stand it. Also, I need to play Gamble with Your Friends at some point, because, you know, why not? We're here. Lethal Company, but your quota is making sure you roll high. Beyond that, my commissions are open. I have to reach a certain amount before the 28th. I said the 27th, but the 28th is the final day. You can hit me up on Discord at Zito is Nito for any commissions. If you would like, I'm going to go ahead and post the link in chat. If you click on that little Google Drive link, it'll show you the starting prices and what I will do for you. Hit me up. I will spice things up and entertain you with my funny tricks that I've accumulated in art school.
Right on. Up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
You can find me at Ed Bosco V on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco, where tomorrow will be some Baldur's Gate with Connor Arkov and Evie. Monday will be some Yakuza over on Connor's channel, Infinite Wealth. We just started. Come by and check that out. We'll have some Halo Wars in the evening on my channel with Artsy Heartsy, either some multiplayer or jumping into Halo Wars 2. We shall see. Wednesday's Unexpectables. Thursday's more Castlevania. Friday is more wrestling. And then next Saturday's my off day. Please leave me alone. And that's me.
Right on. And of course, our amazing GM for the evening, Xanalis Corinne.
Hell yeah.
I've not laughed that hard in a session in a long time. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for having me. But if you want to see what I'm up to, you check my Blue Sky at Xanalis Corinne, where I post all of that information. I already showed earlier. But if no one's told you I love you today, allow me to be the first. I love you very much. Thank you for spending your time with us. That's me.
Alrighty, and that just brings it around to me, and they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky, Distortion Devil. You can find all of my TTRPG/role-playing content over at youtube.com/devilsanddicerolls or patreon.com/devilsanddicerolls if you feel like throwing me a few bucks to keep that content coming out. Yes, we just wrapped up one of our 2 major campaigns, Kazuro's Guide to the Cosmos. And it was a fantastic experience. But yes, that's about it for me, honestly. Yes, this episode of Fool's Gelt, Threatened with Chance, was brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice. Sorry, my wires got crossed.
Die
Hard Dice. I don't have the voice for it.
Dice is a one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories.
And if you don't know to dieharddice.com, you can use the code Unexpectables, where you can save 10% when you shop online. Also, check out the Lies Aspect Dice, the official collaboration between the Unexpectables and Die Hard Dice. It comes with a nifty little dice bag with the sweet dragon logo on it, and if you bring that to us at a convention, we'll sign it for you for free. That's right, we'll sign your sack. As such a convention happens to be Anime Detour 2027. That's right, we're going back to Minneapolis, Minnesota next year. So be sure to register, use code WARG27, you get yourself a little bit of a discount, and it'll let the convention know that we're the ones who sent you. This stream is also brought to you in part by Spawns of the Mindrender, a massive 600-page D&D 2014 and 2024 compatible dark fantasy adventure for campaigns level 11 through 15, with player options set in the perilous mountain realm of Vordan. A story-driven module that blends survival, exploration, tactical warfare, and a hazardous sandbox environment, weaving a complex plot with multiple branching threads that intricately connect and gradually unveil a grand narrative of a realm unraveling into madness. Back now, Spawns of the Mindrender on BackerKit today. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs from viewers like you. And I've gotta actually go find, because we didn't have a break today. No breaks again.
We do not. No
I
breaks on this
apologize.
gravy
I
train.
was expecting the combat to be longer, but you guys rolled insane. So,
No, Zan. What you expected was for it to end exactly on time and to be perfectly tight with all your stuff, and we're done.
Sure.
Yeah.
We've got...
Shut up! You're ruining it.
From SnakeMan76, thank you for the 100 bits. Lupus is the horse. The horse is there. The horse is on the ship. I named the horse Indiana. Trav Nogard, thank you for the 58 months. Bull Honkinator, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Laron20.
Hey.
Amateur Crastinator, thank you for the 10 bits. I just imagine Nazgob having to reply to the orcish glyphs with ASCII. Messenger of Chaos, thank you for the 100 bits. I knock a fate point.
Oh no!
Now that's a compounding reference right there. That's the deep lore.
Oh my god.
Lord Gillian, thank you for the raid with a party of 4. Zenlina, thank you for the 100 bits. New G Fuel flavor, Dustimmy. It's gotta be like radioactive green.
Yep.
Schlatt,
I still got
up.
I also still got 3 stims from earlier, so.
ICB, thank you for the 5 bits. Bits for Mork and Gork. Very nice, very nice. Zelina, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Eat Your Greens, Captain.
Oh.
Dice Ruler, thank you for the 100 bits. We can kick your ass, Fool's Gelt. Bring it, bitch.
For real, though.
And brought it, we did. Messenger of Chaos, thank you for the 100 bits. Zeta, remember you have a deck to pull from.
Oh, shit.
This is true, but I also like the result I have.
That's true.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
River Rat, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Nazgob 316.
Oh my god.
That's really good.
That's also really good.
Yeah.
Says I just crumped your ass.
And that's the bottom line.
There was a message earlier that recommended that Erdrot's gun be the Grok.
The Grok.
Oh, I
Grok.
love that.
Oh my
The
God.
Grok. I love
Oh,
that.
he grokked him.
Oh.
Can you smell what
So
the
I-
Grok is cooking?
I will put the Grok on the weapon sheet.
Doug Grok.
Amazing.
Pokey in my pocket, thank you for the 100 bits. Bull Honkinator, thank you for the 5,000 bits.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome, dudes. But where is the lore, Gaijin?
All right. Are you ready? Are y'all ready? It will not take
This
long.
is the most exciting part of the night.
All right.
Yeah, this is where
So-
Gaija gets to drop the lore.
I teased this. I teased this last Wednesday. We were all
Uh-huh.
what were you all talking about?
I think
I don't
think we
remember.
were just doing anecdotes, and then you suddenly said you were part of a love triangle.
I was a part of a love triangle. Yeah.
Oh no! It was we were saying like what we did in as kids. Like what was the most like heinous like clubhouse like secret kind of thing you did as children in school.
All right, so I was in middle school, and believe it or not, chat, I have dated around a whole lot in my life. Lots of girls, a lot of terrible relationships. And then this one, it was interesting because there were these two girls. I will not say their names because this was a long time ago. And they basically were passive-aggressively fighting over me. And I'm not saying that to inflate my ego. It's just like these were very codependent relationships, so don't think this is a flex. It's not. It was a very bad situation. And so they finally had the idea of, well, you know what? Why don't we just share him? And so for, I would say maybe 2 weeks, I lived the experience of having two girlfriends.
So it wasn't a love triangle. You were in a polycule.
You were in a polycule. That's not a love triangle.
That's the twist.
So then tell us about the other love triangle. Was that also a polycule or what?
Oh, no. There was another love triangle.
What do you mean the lore continues?
It continues. Oh, you don't remember this part? I remember the other one.
No.
Zito, you didn't read the back of the card?
Fuck!
Yeah, turn the tape on. Dude, turn the tape over. You got to listen to side B.
No, a lot of these are pretty tragic. My love life is actually pretty terrible. I will. This one, it sucks, but I'm happy in a way. This was also kind of at the same time. I was going out with this girl. She was putting a lot of pressure on me to do things that I wasn't cool with. I went on vacation with my family. I came back. As soon as I came back, I was calling my best friend. My best friend was like, dude, we have to talk right now. And so I was like, okay, dude, no problem. So we met up at our usual hangout spot because this was before a lot of the internet and social media. So I actually went out and rode a bike to go see my friends. It was a great time. And so we're just walking. He's like, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm like, what happened? He's like, I cheated on, or your girlfriend cheated on me with me. And that freaking sucked. But the thing is that I could not feel a lot of anger towards him. I was disappointed, more disappointed than I was angry. But he immediately he came to me and was like, dude, I fucked up. I don't know what I can do to earn your forgiveness. And I was like, you know what? It's obvious that you are apologetic for it. Let's go find her. Let's go figure this out. And oh my god, this woman. I want to strangle her. She had the theoretical balls to tell me that what happened between those two, between my best friend and her, was none of my business.
Huh?
Oh. That's not a love triangle. That's just a cunt being a cunt.
You know what that is, Kaijin? Yeah. This side B is like that was bullshit.
That noise.
So yeah, no, my okay. So is the definition of a love triangle then when there's like a positive pseudo relationship between the three?
He loves him. That guy loves another person. That person loves you, but you don't love them back. That's the traditional love.
Yeah, it's like everybody goes around in a triangle loving somebody else, and then it's all kind of weird.
I think I got one of those.
I also think there's an implication that not everybody knows everybody.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, so the big difference here is that
like if two girls were hitting on you and they didn't know that each other were hitting on you, and you'd be like, well, that one loves me, and then that one loves me, but I don't know if I love them. Also love triangle.
Oh, sorry, I depressed everyone. Then I was under the assumption.
No, you're good. What you described was a polycule and a cunt. That's all.
Yes.
Gaijin, I'm glad you're in a better spot now.
Oh yeah.
Likewise.
Danger close indeed.
Danger close.
So apologies, I misspoke. It was not a love triangle. It was a love triangle that everybody already knew what was going on.
The lore broadens, though. I'll tell you that.
Those are good stories.
That was in fact pretty wild.
I have to tell you too, and maybe we can save this for next Fool's Gelt. That was not the worst relationship story that I have.
Oh God. We're gonna get to that.
You fool! There's a side C.
Hi guys, welcome to the post session Gaijin Gaijin Goomba therapy session where we put Gaijin on the couch.
So there's more written on the sides of the card. Like you can need a magnifying glass.
I fucking hate this.
Suppose you flip a record enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
Oh, you didn't? No, you got to play the record backwards, dude. You're missing the side B backwards.
True.
I will say though, the polycule was 100% consensual, and no, nothing crazy happened. There was no like wild kinky sex. We were in middle school, like kiss related things were as close as it got.
Well, there you
Darn
go.
it.
So there you go.
Did we
And there's
finish
the
all
lore.
I was gonna say, did we finish all the stuff we're supposed to do? I forgot.
Zan, who cares?
There's
Okay.
more.
You
know what, you're
Let
right.
him go. Let him
100
go.
bits.
Let him cook.
Make me miss my knife fighting dumbass from 40k BC. A session with a good whoa.
A Black Crusade, I think that is.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Buttons, for the additional name.
Black Crusade.
Hi,
I am now-
buttons.
I am now Gaijin Mustard Danger Polyclose Goombas.
Oh God, Polyclose. Polycule, no, Polyclose.
I like Polyclose.
Oh my God, there's the episode title.
Tyrant Chaos, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I was going to suggest the episode title Orconomics, but a proper scrap is good.
A proper scrap is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
Orconomics.
Orconomics is also good. Also a wrestling reference.
Dice Ruler, thank you for the 100 bits. Close combat orcs going after Lupus. Lupus looks at Power Sword. Bring it on.
That's cute.
So good.
I think bottlenecking them in that little corner with the car really paid dividends.
That was
for
smart.
me, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
have
Oh,
gotten
yeah.
overwhelmed. Xeon the Old Blue Dragon, thank you for the, that's what I'm saying. Thank you for the 100 bits. This has been a wonderful time while I recover from a virus. I would recommend that the raid message be, eat your greens, boys. Take care. Well, I hope you recover soon, Xeon the
Yeah.
Old Blue Dragon.
Yep.
Yeah, for real, man.
Get well
Virus,
soon.
This is no fun.
Yeah.
And Dice Ruler, thank you for the 100 bits. See, this is what the podcast misses out on.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all we've got for this week.
Golly.
Holy cow.
Man.
Man, we had a great session. We got
Oh my
new
God.
merch. Incredible.
I just gotta say, thank you to my fellow players for making this a magical session, and thank you to Zan for setting this up. This was superbly fun.
I'm glad you liked it.
Oh my god, I loved it.
Gaijin was like, I like orcs, and Zan was like, hold my beer.
For real.
Well, no, Gaijin was like, "Hey," I asked Gaijin like, "Hey, what do you want in this?" Because like everyone's got different ideas as to what orcs can be. Like everything with 40k is like that, right? He's like, "Oh, I like this." I'm like, "Got it." So I took notes, and this is what I made.
There you go.
Well,
And now we've got 21 orc commandos.
That's
Oh
right.
my god.
Oh my god. Really incredible stuff. For now,
Oh.
though, folks, we're going to head on off. We'll see you in 2 weeks for more Fool's Gelt. But let's find somebody to raid first. Does anybody have any targets?
I do.
Ooh?
I've got Skelly as well.
Yeah, I got Skelly.
Oh, he's not on my... Huh.
Skelet Alpha.
Target
Well.
sighted.
We can go ahead and raid Skeletalpha.
Huzzah.
Skelet a fall.
Skeletal Pha.
You want me to... I got it. You got it, or...
And do we want to
There we
raid
go.
this to be Eat Your Greens?
Eat your
Yes,
greens.
eat your greens.
Eat Your,
Your
greens.
greens
is our raid message. Alright,
Oh,
folks.
man.
Give Skelly some love, and we'll see you in a few more weeks for some Fool's Gelt. Next week for some Unexpectables. But, for now, take care, rest well, and have a goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And
Whoa!